required.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The Bulls beat the Bucks 120-97 at United Center Sunday. Huge win for Chicago as they snap an 11-game slide. Josh Giddey had a triple-double, and the Bulls used a 27-0 run in the win. Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo missed his 15th consecutive game because of a right calf injury. The two-time MVP hasn't played since January the 23rd. Trey Jones made a pair of free throws late in the third to start Chicago's rally. The Bulls host Oklahoma City tomorrow night. The Bucks right back at it tonight at home against the Celtics. 2 straight losses for Illinois men's basketball. The number 10 Illini back at it tomorrow, home hosting Oregon. The Illini sit third in the Big Ten, 13-5 in the conference. Nebraska and Michigan State both 14-4. Number 3, Michigan, the conference regular season champ at 17-1. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters or condo with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Welcome to guided meditation. Close your eyes. You're at the beach. The seagulls are calling. You take out your iPhone 16e you got from Cricket and use Apple Intelligence to clean up that selfie you just took. It's a good one. You send it to your friends instantly thanks to reliable nationwide 5G. They're totally jealous. Get iPhone 16e for $49.99 when you switch. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Requires new line on the Supreme Unlimited plan. First service charge and tax due at sale. $25 activation fee. Terms and restrictions apply. Cricket 5G is not available everywhere. See store for details.
Jane Dawson did something smart. She saved hundreds on auto insurance switching to Progressive. With the money she saved, she got herself a pricey bird feeder with an ultra-high-def camera. Should Jane have just bought a regular bird feeder? Yes. Is it hard for her to admire nature when the camera doubles as the bird's potty? Also, yes. But it's Jane's savings, and if she wants to spend her time watching the digestive habits of the white-breasted nuthatch, we say you go, girl. Switch and see if you could save with Progressive and treat yourself.
This is Will Walker with your Fox Valley forecast. Brought to you by KFC. Today, overcast with a high near 44. This afternoon, sunny with temperatures around 42. Tonight, mostly clear with a low near 21. Looking ahead to Tuesday, a chance of rain showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 42. Currently, it's 24 and overcast. With your Fox Valley forecast, I'm Will Walker on WRMN, the talk of the town.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Broker Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast right here on WRMN, 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Noory with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Welcome to WRMN, your trusted voice in the Fox River Valley for over 75 years. We bring you fact-based news, good faith discussions, and entertainment that brings people together. From national headlines to local stories, WRMN is your home for thoughtful dialogue and community engagement. No matter the time of day, where you're listening from, or who you are always welcome here. Thanks for making us a part of your day. This is the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. This is your reminder. Morning radio is supposed to be fun. Things are about to get loud, weird, and totally WRMN. Clear your morning. This show's got plans for you. It's the WRMN Morning Show, where every day starts with a laugh. Unpredictable, unforgettable, and unapologetically local. Strap in, Fox River Valley. The show starts now.
And happy Monday, said most people never. Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. It is 6:09. You are here with me, Susie C., and my co-host du jour, David Tees.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, David Tees. If you look at 6:09 and it's getting a little light outside.
Yeah, but we have a big problem.
We do? We don't have a problem.
Why is the moon still out when I wake up? I mean, I walk out the door, my house faces towards the west. There's the moon.
Did you see that beautiful? Tomorrow night is it's the new moon tomorrow night. I believe it's a red moon. Hold on, I got my moon calendar because I used to have an ex that was crazy when the moon changed.
March 2nd, so...
March 2nd, it is a full moon and it is an eclipse.
It's an eclipse?
It's an eclipse.
Oh, stop. I mean, there's always an eclipse in the morning. It could be the sun or it could be the moon. Wow.
Yeah, so it's going to be beautiful tonight. Did anybody see the planets line up? Was it Saturday night I think it was Saturday night. I forgot to go outside and look.
Wasn't it cloudy?
Apparently but by me, I have no light pollution. I'm in a cornfield, so I have zero light pollution outside. I'm kind of close to 90, but I don't get that. So good morning. It is Monday, March 2nd. What? March 2nd already. Damn, February went quick. So quick. Right now, traffic on 90 wasn't bad. Crazy. Yeah, here we are. Okay, why am I saying I never say like this.
I think you're catching my disease here.
No. All right, what's the weather look like?
Well, right now it's 21 degrees. Let's see.
With a real feel of negative 300?
No, we're still back in this weird groove here. 21 degrees right now, and the real feel is 24.
Ooh, like a big heat wave.
Yeah, no, a big difference. Hey, you know what? We're going up to 45 for a high today. Partly
I'll take it.
Cloudy, not as cold, it says.
Not as cold as what? It's like what?
Yeah, not as
cold as January. Oh, my goodness.
But I think I know why they were spraying the roads today. Tonight, we're increasing clouds, 30 degrees with spotty drizzle late. You know that's going to make it freeze.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody...
Well, even the frost, it seems like the frost is a little iffy, a little sketchy in the morning.
Yeah.
Little sketchy.
I had frost in my windows this morning.
Oh, yeah.
And then me, I'm sitting there trying to figure out why isn't my blower coming on in my truck? So I opened
What do you mean it wasn't blowing?
Yeah, right. So I was like, so I open up the hood, I'm checking the wires, make sure they're fine on that blower motor, and I go back inside the truck, I go, it's not going, I don't understand. You know, when it got warm Friday, I turned everything off, and I forgot to turn it back to defrost, and, so that actually activates the blower and all that.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh, my gosh.
I had some dull moments this weekend.
I
had some really...
We all have those.
Duh.
Hey, how was the flea market thing? Did you find Matt McNeil there?
I found Matt McNeil there.
And where was it again? It was at the Elgin High School?
Elgin High School, 51st annual flea market.
They only do it once a year?
Mm-hmm.
Was it packed?
Oh, God, it was huge. It was packed. The parking lot was packed. I had to park on the road. It was huge. The gym was full. The hallways are full of vendors.
Wow. I wish I could have made it.
Oh, I ended up finding one thing I spent $5 on.
Oh, big spender.
Well, at first I spent $5.
Oh, okay.
Until I found my new baker. I got a baker.
You're a crack dealer?
I got a new crack dealer. Oh, yeah, they were there too. The Girl Scouts were there, selling cookies. Okay. I spent $12 there, $5. You know what I found?
What?
There was a guy selling CDs and records and old concert T-shirts and all that stuff. And I'm going through the CDs, and I found a CD that I lost, and I bought it for $5 in excellent shape.
Maybe it was yours.
No, it's probably was stuck in the carousel of her Samantha Suburban when we traded it in. Oh. I lost like 6 CDs. They couldn't get them out.
Oh, they were in the 6 changer. Yeah. What CD? What CD? What CD?
Zebra.
Who the hell is Zebra?
They're a band.
Well, I figured they're a band.
Yeah, that was the name of the band.
Do they have like any?
Tell Me What You Want was their greatest hits. Yeah, there was their number one. They were they were a 3-man band out of Canada, kind of like Rush. Very good, very good. Tell Me What You Want is a really good song.
Okay, all right. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe you should key it up when we're
a little bit later.
Because we do have the toast and jam, but we'll get to that.
Mm-hmm.
So you had a good weekend, other than you texted me Saturday morning. I thought you were gonna blow a gasket. I was like, David Tease, breathe. It's not that horrible. Yes, stupidity sucks. Not on your part, other people, but breathe because it's not worth it.
The driving with people were terrible. And then what really gets me, and I haven't done it in a long time. I actually prepaid for gas, went out, jumped in my truck, and drove away. I had to go around the block, come back to the pump I was at, hoping somebody wasn't there so I could put the gas in my car.
Well, so that's part of the problem. You were so wound up about everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
It's deep breaths. I was like, don't do it. Not worth it.
I think that's like the 4th time I've done that. And then I think I've done it 4 or 5 times where you order your food at like a fast food place, you come up to the first window and pay, and then I drive past the second window and just pull back onto the street. And I'm like,
wow, you need to focus. Your ADD goes into overdrive.
Yeah, I know. And then I have to come all the way around while the guy's by the bag.
And then you got to tell him that it's your food.
The guy's got the bag and he's like watching me drive by. I know.
And they're like, hey, we got lunch.
Have you ever done
split this order?
Have you ever done that?
I have not.
Samantha's done the gas thing once, she says, in her life.
I drove away with the pump, with the in my, once. I drove about like 10 feet and I heard the noise and went, oh my God, I have to go get out of my car and pick it up. And that was embarrassing enough.
Just keep going. Drive it all the way home. You got yourself a pump.
No, it didn't. Thank God it didn't fall off.
Oh, okay.
They're made to come.
They're supposed to be quick disconnects.
Yes, that was the word I was looking for.
So I asked Samantha, I go, have you ever ordered food, paid for it, and drive past the second window? She goes, no, I like food.
Yeah, well, amen, sister. I feel you. How was your Sunday?
It was a little better. Went and had slept in a little bit, got some sleep back.
Oh, you didn't wake up at like 3 o'clock like you did Saturday?
No, I woke up at 1 o'clock this morning. Why is it happening? It was 3, 2, now 1. I went back to bed though.
Okay, thank goodness.
Yeah.
You just had to pee?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, my one time. But it's
like a little kid after 7 o'clock, no liquids.
Yeah, right. I have to drink a big glass of milk before I go to bed. But this has got my sleep
your boom schedule.
Yeah, everything's
all cockeyed.
Yeah, everything's all cockeyed. Going to go to break.
Yeah, we'll go to a short one. We'll come back. We'll toast and jam. We'll talk about the weather, the sponsor. We'll talk about the cue of the day.
Yeah.
Hit us up, 505-926-1410 chat line. YouTube or at 7 o'clock, or what the hell, just we'll open the phone line. 847-931-1410. 847-931-1410.
If you open up the app, the WRMN app, that opens up everything for you.
Oh.
Yeah, YouTube, everything, Facebook, so go and visit.
Love it. Go take a visit. Yeah. Take a gander. Take a look-see.
Yeah. All right.
All right, hold place. We'll be right back.
Now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com is the book called DUI Jury Trial, which is the true story of a truck driver in Illinois who was charged with driving under the influence of alcohol. Not only was he facing a revocation of his driver's license, but also a lifetime disqualification of his CDL, which would prevent him from ever driving a semi-truck again. This book includes backstories of the truck driver, the lawyers that defended the case, and the DUI expert witness who analyzed the case and then testified at trial as to the proper protocol procedures of the field sobriety tests as well as the breathalyzer test. This nonfiction novel also includes the actual court transcript from the jury trial, a courtroom showdown in which the final verdict would determine the fate of the defendant's livelihood. The book DUI Jury Trial is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
When our nation calls, patriots answer. The U.S. Volunteers Joint Service Command stands ready, honoring our fallen heroes through military funeral honors and serving communities during natural disasters and emergencies. If you're 18 or older, you can serve close to home with free training and just one Saturday a month. Prior service with honorable discharges are welcome. View our website today at usvjsc.org. We are patriots. We are always ready. We are U.S. Volunteers, and we want you to join us.
Chicago defense attorney Mark Schieblo has co-authored the book titled DUI Jury Trial, which is a true story of a DUI case that he defended. The accused was an Illinois truck driver arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol. This book contains facts about the case from the date of the arrest up to the jury's verdict, and this nonfiction novel also includes the transcripts from the jury trial itself. The book DUI Jury Trial is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
We are AFGE, the American Federation of Government Employees. We represent 700,000 federal and D.C. government workers who are the vital threads of the fabric of American life. We support our nation's military. We take care of our nation's veterans. We protect our nation's borders. We respond to our nation's crises and natural disasters. We provide services to our nation's seniors. The American Federation of Government Employees. We work for America.
We are AFGE, the American Federation of Government Employees. We represent 700,000 federal and D.C. government workers who are the vital threads of the fabric of American life. We support our nation's military. We take care of our nation's veterans. We protect our nation's borders. We respond to our nation's crises and natural disasters. We provide services to our nation's seniors. The American Federation of Government Employees. We work for America.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. It is 6:20 in the morning. Is your coffee ready? Are you ready? Are you relaxing? What is going on? Looks like we have an early bird caller this morning.
Somebody's got up early.
Somebody got up early.
And here we go.
Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Well. Hello, everybody. It's Fast Eddie.
Hello, Fast Eddie. How are you? It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been more than a minute.
That's okay.
Yep.
You doing well?
Hey, guys. Yeah, I'm doing really good.
Awesome. What's going on?
Dilemma.
Uh-oh.
Well, my wife and I got hooked on Yellowstone. So I bought the first one on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow, they want $20 for a CD. And I figured, forget it, for the season. So I said, forget it, and went to the library and got them. So I popped the stuff from the library in my trusty old DVD that I fired up from, about 50 million years ago. And lo and behold, it doesn't work too well. So I'm trying to buy another DVD thing, and then I pop open Amazon, and the way they're selling them on Amazon is you have to buy everything individually, like the DVD player, the control box, the cables, and everything. Have you experienced that before?
I don't have one. Anybody out there got a DVD player for sale, really inexpensive for Fast Eddie?
Yeah.
There's got to be a better way. No, I don't have a DVD player. Remember, I'm in the RV. I got little space, but no. Why would see what a racket?
Now, you used to get it. You used to get it with the yellow, red, and white cords into there.
Yeah.
They go to your
all the
TV.
cables.
Yeah, you used to get it that way. They don't do that anymore?
Some of them got it. Some of them don't. Like when I picked one, they have the box, and then, they said the box plus the cables plus the controls. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You don't sell everything all together?
Have you looked at like Walmart.com?
I should probably look at Walmart.com.
I would double check that, because that sounds like something you could get there.
Or get it cheaper. Go to your nearest Goodwill store. Because people are just giving those away because everything's streamed. But I don't know if you just got Amazon.
Todd says Marketplace has them for $20 complete.
There's your answer.
Cool.
Facebook Marketplace.
Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'll have to do that.
Yeah,
I'll definitely have to do that. Oh, it's a scam. If you buy your stuff if you buy a DVD on Amazon, you can't sell it. In other words, once I'm done with the seasons, I don't want it anymore. I'd rather put it up on eBay and say, well, here you go, it's used, and somebody else take it. I did that with, I don't remember that Dragon series or whatever it was, and we bought everything, and we were just like, oh my gosh, it's a lot of money. Where I could just go into the library or bought it from eBay and then sold it once I was done. I don't know. That's
which
the way
makes
I'm doing
sense
it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so
totally makes sense.
And now you're hooked on Yellowstone.
Yeah, I'm hooked on Yellowstone.
I'm one of the only people who've never watched it.
Right here, number 2.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I don't feel
number
so bad.
2. You know what I'm actually binging on right now, guys? I am actually binging on a TV show that was in the 80s called Sledgehammer. It's
I don't remember that one. Do you remember that one, Eddie?
No, that's a new one on me.
He's a cop, like Clint Eastwood style, mean and rough, but it's a comedy. It's like a Leslie Nielsen comedy. A lot of slapstick in there, and he talks to his gun. It's Sledgehammer.
Okay.
And it's free on Amazon. That's what I love, the free stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Eddie Todd also says there's a new series spinoff. It's called Marshalls, and it started last night.
Yeah, we just saw that advertised. Yeah. So
oh, okay.
I have to get through it. I'm jonesing for going out west, jumping in an RV and just going out west. So I'm jonesing for seeing the mountains and the horses and, all that stuff. So I guess that's why we're all hooked on it.
And Jose says they do have DVD players at Walmart.
But if they have everything.
Yeah, I think Walmart's the way to go.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
There we go.
That's right. Well,
we're problem solvers. We solved your dilemma.
There we go.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye, Eddie. Always good to talk to you. That was morning show listener Fast Eddie. Love it. Met him several times. A great guy.
Haven't met him yet. Why do they call him Fast Eddie?
I don't know. That's a nickname. Fast? Well, I don't know. Maybe that could be a nickname that Marky B gave him.
Yeah, well,
that's one thing I would like to. I would like people who have your nicknames. I mean, like some of them are, obvious. Carol with a K because her last name starts with K. We got Carol H, but she's got a sensational Shelley. But some of you guys, I would love to know how you got how Marky B gave you your nicknames, because I love them.
What was the reason? Why did you get that?
Yeah, what did you do to get that nickname?
What is your nickname? I don't know your nickname. You don't know my nickname.
I don't have a nickname.
Really? You don't have a nickname?
Well, yeah, but I can't say them on the air.
Oh.
No, I really don't have a nickname.
Wow.
I go by like Susie, Sue, like whatever. Why, what's your name? I know your nickname's from Samantha, and we can't say those on the air either.
Yeah, it starts with a D, and the second word starts with an A. So, first one's dumb. Figure out the second one.
Well, yeah, you can say ass.
Oh, no.
You can say ass.
Okay. I didn't know. I don't got that
ass
book yet in front of me.
is a donkey with 4 legs and a tail.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So you got that. But my nickname it was given to me when I was younger, was Tizo. That was my nickname.
Oh, okay. Fast Eddie, Marky B. He called very early in the morning. Oh. So that's why he called Fast Eddie. He was like fast getting in.
I thought he was like a hustler or something like that.
Maybe he could be.
Like,
Could be. He's tall. He's got cute dogs. Speaking of which, this Wednesday, we are going to do, it's called Susie Saves. And it is, I want to get the exact description so I say it right. I'm going to be working with the the Anderson Humane Society. It's called Susie Saves with Anderson Humane and WRMN Wednesday, March 4th at 8 a.m. We are going to highlight a pet that needs a home, Could be a pup or whoppers, might be a kitty. They're going to Zoom call in, which I kind of was like, no, maybe you should bring the dog for a field trip and bring the dog out here. But we'll see if we can work that out.
Yeah, but the Zoom would be video and all that.
Yes.
Okay.
So that'll be Wednesday at 8 a.m. Super exciting. And Mary Kay, she sent me the info on, so the moon, okay, from 5:04 to 6:02 tomorrow morning will turn red for 58 minutes and during the eclipse. So we'll be on the air at 6:02, but on the ride in we'll be able to see it.
Yeah, I'll be able to see it. Yeah. If you look to the west.
Yeah, it's going to be gorgeous. No, it's actually east. I'm looking at East Coast. It looks like it's that on that side.
What?
Well, I'm just looking. Entire eclipse will be visible from East Coast is going to be the best viewing conditions.
Well, yeah.
But so we'll check that out. So it is 6:28. I know we're going to hit a hard break shortly. You know what? The WRMN Morning Show is sponsored by the good folks at Viselli Law. Visit their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. That's jmvchicagolaw.com. Or call 630-931-8225. That's 630-931-8225. Viselli Law, advising governments, defending communities, and proud sponsor of the WRMN Morning Show. And you don't have to be in a community. Well, you're going to be in a community no matter what. And you don't have to be in government. If you need something, call Jimmy Viselli, because you know what? He got a guy or a gal.
And guess what? Remember we talked about my soda flavor
Oh, my God.
changes?
Soda flavor of the day.
I got my red
Fanta.
And guess what? I didn't go sweets to eat today. I went with a ham and cheese.
Which is so weird that
ham
you're
and
not.
Swiss.
Yeah, with horseradish sauce.
Yeah, it's horseradish sauce. So like a little bit of sugar and a little bit of nut.
I know. Wait till we'll do the toast and jam. We kind of got off track a little bit. We'll do the toast and jam. We'll do the cue of the day. I got a story about Elliot and Norma.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, we'll be back. Stay tuned.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by KFC. The Illinois Housing Development Authority is seeking public input on low-income housing tax credit allocations. IHDA will hold hybrid meetings March 11th in Springfield and March 20th in Chicago. An online survey is also open for residents to share feedback on funding priorities. Illinois voters who missed the registration deadline can still vote in the March 17th primary. Residents may register in person during early voting or on Election Day with proper ID and proof of address. Illinois lawmakers are reviving a plan to create a prescription drug affordability board that could cap prices on certain medications. Supporters say it would save taxpayers millions, while pharmaceutical companies warn it could limit access to treatments. The proposal is still awaiting committee action in Springfield. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
A KFC tale in the pursuit of flavor. The greatest insult the Colonel ever suffered was being served a wrap that was just a snack by a friend. So he took 2 crispy tenders, lettuce, tomatoes, and pepper mayo, and wrapped them in a soft tortilla. It wasn't a snack, it was a meal. He called it a twister, and never called that friend again. The Colonel lived, so we could chicken. The Twister, now back at KFC, classic or with bacon. Also try it spicy. It's finger-licking good.
Prices and participation may vary.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. It's out of nowhere. Had a stroke. Super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com, because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test, just a few health questions. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, E-T-H-O-S. Ethos.com/Mike.
Welcome to downtown Elgin, where businesses, community, and creativity come together. The Downtown Neighborhood Association provides valuable, complimentary services to all downtown businesses, organizations, property owners, and residents, helping you gain exposure and thrive. Whether you're already part of the district or exploring a new downtown location, DNA is here to help your vision grow. Join us in creating a vibrant, connected, and successful downtown Elgin. Call now 847-488-1456, or you can email info@downtownelgin.com. As for Jennifer Facala, Downtown Neighborhood Association, where the heart of business beats strong.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Overnight, mostly clear with a low around 21. Today, sunny with a high near 44. Tonight, a slight chance of freezing rain and rain showers after 3 a.m., mostly cloudy with a low around 31. On Tuesday, a chance of rain showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 42. Currently, it is 23 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
The second I see that Chick-fil-A text in the group chat, I'm throwing my shoes on and running out the door. Hey, I'm Layla.
And I'm Kaylin.
And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is
how it feels like an easygoing morning.
The chicken adds the most flavor. It's juicy and seasoned.
The biscuit is just very light and airy and fluffy, just like a cloud.
I also love to put jelly on mine so it's sweet and savory.
It's a good start to the day.
Mornings are a little bit brighter with the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit and Simply Orange Juice. Available on the Chick-fil-A app. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Live from the Talk of the Town, it's the WRMN Morning Show. News, nonsense, and everything in between. So grab your coffee, crank up the volume, and let's do this.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the morning show here on WRMN 1410 AM, downtown Elgin, Studio 14, with your host, Susie C.
Good morning.
Me, David Tees.
Susie C. and David Tees. Ha. Yeah. You know what? We're running a little behind. We're going to do the toast and jam right now. And this one goes out to Melissa, our very own Lego lady. She sent this in. And you know what? It's Bachman Turner Overdrive taking care of business. And you know, we're going to shout this one out too. Bricks of Hope.
There you go.
Bricks of Hope brings brand new sets of Legos to children in hospitals that are in long-term stays. There were so many. Over 10,000, almost 11,000 were delivered last year. Total deliveries to children's hospitals were 56. Unique ones were 24. Average number of sets that were delivered to Bricks of Hope per month last year was 907. Average number of sick kids that were reached per day was about 30. So, and the number of states, 4. So, how many dollars went to staffing? 0. So, when we talk about Bricks of Hope, man, let's go. Let's take care of some business and help some sick kids. So, here we go. Let's take care of business. Come on, Melissa, if you're listening, let's go, girl. Get up and dance. Let's go. Get some blood flowing. It's Monday.
They get up every morning from the alarm clocks warning. Take the 8:15 into the city. There's a whistle up above and people pushing, people shoving, and the girls who try to look pretty. And if your train's on time, you can get to work by 9 and start your slaving job to get your pay. If you ever get annoyed, look at me, I'm self-employed. I love to work at nothing all day, and I've been taking care of business every day, taking care of business every way. I've been taking care of business. It's all mine, taking care of business and working overtime. Work out.
Ow, that's a great song. That should get your blood flowing this morning. Should absolutely. So thank you for Melissa. Thank you to Melissa for sending in her toast and jam selection. She didn't send me what to jam to, but I knew she'd be okay with that. Let's also bring up the question of the day, which this was a fun one. So I want to get some good answers here. What is your go-to like rock star in the shower or rock star in your car song that when it comes on, you are just like belting it out? I've got a couple. What about you?
I've had a couple too.
What do you got?
Wow, that's actually, well, there is AC/DC for those about to rock,
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, and another really good one gets you going is AC/DC Shoot the Thrill. That's a really good song to get you going.
Ooh, that is a good one. Let's see.
What's yours?
For me, I've got, let's see. There's always Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody. That's a good one. I'm trying to think. I've got another one. There's How Did You Get Here, which is a good one. But of course, I didn't write it down. Okay, so they're trying to deliver this big thing across the street.
It's distracting.
And there's a truck that was going to try to go down Action Alley, which will not fit.
No.
But instead, he dropped a pallet with this big thing, some sort of equipment on it, and just set it there. And he's got a pallet jack, which if you can't use it, I can do it. I've had many years experience, and my certificate ran out. But then some guy starts backing down the street, backing down Douglas Avenue on the wrong side, and then parks. And I don't know what it's nefarious, alleged nefarious activity across the street.
There's some action going on over there.
There's some action in the alley.
And it's distracted you. You're sitting there.
Well, I thought that truck was going to try to turn. I'm like, dude.
Why are you speaking so softly? Like you don't want them to hear us on a speakers
they
outside?
Probably could. Hey, guys.
Yeah,
do you need me to move that pallet? Because I can do that if you're having an issue. I did it for years. I'd unload full trucks of pallets of water. I got this. So.
Was that when you worked at Jewel? Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah, when I was a receiver. Yep.
Did you have to unload the trucks? I thought that was a union thing. You couldn't do that.
So Jewel drivers and certain companies, they had to.
Okay.
But the guys who carriers go pick up water in Indiana and drink it, they get to the store, they park, and they're like, "We're not touching it. We just drive it."
Okay.
So they would stand there and watch me yanking 22 pallets off a truck while they're just standing there on their phone or just staring. I'd be like, "Go do something! Like, don't stand there and stare, weirdos!" But yeah, so I had to do it all the time. Sometimes pallets of watermelons too, depending on where the watermelons came from.
That's not a light load.
It's not a light load. It is 6:40 in the morning. It's already light out, David Tees.
Yes, I know. It's different at this time of the morning, but once again, I'll get used to it again this week.
Yeah, and tomorrow will be the eclipse. Let's see. We got lots of comments coming in. I want to hear your go-to songs. So yesterday, let me tell you this. Yesterday it was our Mustang Sally. For anybody that knows Sally Medeiros, a lot of people do. She had her 60th birthday, which was funny because a lot of people were like, wait, she's turning 70. Well, she had to explain on Facebook that when she was about 30, 35, she started telling people she was 10 years older than she was. Because then people be like, oh, my God, you look really good. Oh, I can run the power jack, too, not just the pallet jack.
Ooh, he's got another big box.
I know, right? What are they getting?
Oh, you know what those are? Those are cabinets coming in. The Hamilton Bay boxes are like kitchen cabinets and all that stuff. Mm-hmm.
I'm just watching him run this pallet jack. Like, okay, good boy. Good job.
You're getting excited.
No. So we had this. So she decided, and she actually turned 60. She spent all these years telling people she was 10 years older, which cracked me up. So all the local businesses gave prizes, raffles. We had a couple silent auctions. We had a DJ. We had Inch's Taco Truck. Well, let me just tell you, if you're ever by Old Starks on 20 and 47 or 72 and 72 and 47.
Right.
Old Starks. You don't have to go in the bar, but you could pull in and get tacos. Oh my gosh, the tacos were absolutely amazing. They were so good. And we had so much fun. We had karaoke, there was dancing, there was so much 50-50. People were just throwing money. We had pudding shots and Jell-O shots for sale. And today we're going to get together and count up all that was given, all that was donated. And then, of course, Newman's is going to donate as well. We said, let's figure it all out for tomorrow. Because everyone wanted to go home. We were there, it was 4 hours of nonstop. I mean, well, we were there earlier. I didn't do, which was funny because normally when there's a fundraiser, I am go, go, go. And I actually got to sit and enjoy yesterday. I didn't have to run it. I did some things, but better, I never get involved in the raffles because I don't want people going like, I don't play the Queen of Hearts. I don't do it. But yesterday I'm like, I'm not doing much. I put raffle tickets in and I won 3 gift cards. I won one to the Red Ox, which I love. I was there Saturday night. I had some delightful walleye. Allen's Corners, which is a breakfast lunch off of Allen Road, and everybody says it's amazing. I've never been. I pass it.
I never been
right
either.
by my place.
We'll
have to go to Allen's Corners. And I got one for Taqueria Aurora in Burlington, which everyone says is amazing. So I was like a little kid. I was like, oh, look, I got, because I never play anything. So that was super fun, and I'm sure we raised an absolute ton before even going into it. Oh, and all of the donations and groceries are all going to the Burlington Hampshire Food Pantry. There was so many groceries.
Wow.
So many groceries and so much money. So I'm super. We started out with $1,100 and donations before it even began.
Your second ticket was Allen's Corner, right?
Yep.
Me and Samantha went there once to try to get in there for the first time, which is jam-packed.
Yeah, you can't go first thing in the morning. You got to wait till the farmers. You got to wait till the farmers literally clear out, and then you can.
Church people too.
Well, on Sunday. But if you go on Saturday, like kind of after, because the farmers all go there. They'll go sit. It's a diner. They sit at the counter, from what I understand, and I heard the food is just absolutely incredible. So I can't wait to use my gift card. So yay me.
It's like going to a small town down south diner.
Yes.
That's what the food is like.
Yep. I can't wait.
Probably get some grits.
Ooh. I like me some grits.
I don't know.
Butter and sugar.
You got magic grits? Does your grits cook faster than any other grits?
I do not cook grits. I leave
What movie?
Oh, I don't know.
My Cousin Vinny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, My Cousin Vinny. I love it. 6:44. I know we're going to have, are we doing a quarter-hour break or not?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got to get back into that group. Well, hey, we got to do it. People pay for it.
All right. We'll do that quarter-hour break. Let's hit it. And then we come back. I've got answers to the Q of the day. But get your comments in, 505-926-1410. On the chat line, 505-926-1410. Get them in on the YouTube. So at the 7 o'clock hour, you can get your morning first shifter shout out. We'll be right back.
At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they know life gets busy. That's why they're here 24/7 to keep your car looking spotless, fast, and easy. Their advanced brush-free wash technology delivers a sparkling clean without a single scratch, because they treat your car like it's their own. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get a free car wash just for joining their text club. It's simple. Just text BRITT to 30400, and your first wash is on them. Britain's Touchless Car Wash has 2 convenient locations, 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin and 555 Willow in West Dundee. They're proud to keep your car clean while giving back to our community. Text BRITT to 30400. That's BRITT to 30400. Now for your free car wash, and see why Britain's Touchless Car Wash is the fast, gentle, and reliable choice.
Kids today live in a world full of social pressure, bullying, and substance abuse. LEAD has a solution. LEAD connects law enforcement agencies with schools to deliver tested, proven, and effective anti-drugs and violence training to kids. Learn more about LEAD, Law Enforcement Against Drugs and Violence, and our work to create safer, healthier communities at leadrugs.org or on social media at We Are LEAD. Sponsored by LEAD, Inc.
Hey, can you blow up some balloons for Jack's party?
I can't. I'm so congested.
You need Sinex Saline from Vicks.
Sinex Saline Nasal Spray.
Yeah, just Sinex. Breathe.
Sinex Saline instantly clears everyday congestion associated with colds and year-round allergies with a gentle, ultra-fine mist that's no mess and easy to control.
Daddy, we need more balloons.
On it.
Enjoy life's important moments without congestion. Try Sinex Saline from Vicks. Just Sinex. Breathe. Use as directed.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who help people that have been injured or wronged. If you've been involved in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or injured at work, you have rights, and you may be entitled to money for your suffering. Don't accept an offer you get from an insurance company until you talk to a lawyer. And we represent some of the best personal injury lawyers you can find. Tough lawyers that will fight to win your case. And they're so good they stake their reputation on it by only getting paid if you win. So if you've been in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or hurt on the job, find out today for free what kind of compensation you may be entitled to. Call the legal helpline right now.
800-257-3148. 800-257-3148. 800-257-3148. That's 800-257-3148.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. 6:49. Everybody ready for work, ready for the day. Let's see. We are up to 23 degrees.
There you go.
23 whole degrees. And we are talking about songs that make you sing in the shower or sing in your car like you are a rock star. Glenna, she likes, if I like, rock star in her car. It's like if I could read my own writing. She likes Bob Seger. So she jams out to Old Time Rock and Roll or Against the Wind. I like those. Those are good. Good. And Meg's is We All Die Young from the movie Rockstar. I don't know that one. Do you know the movie Rockstar?
No, I heard of it, but I don't know it.
Okay. I have not heard that one.
Heard of it? Never seen it.
So for me, another one is if you pull up Melissa Etheridge.
Which one would that be on her?
Like The Way I Do.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if you want to pull that up, we can play that.
The Way I Do.
Uh-huh. And I'm trying to find the one I really rock star out to, but because I'm reading all of these songs' names, I literally cannot find it, and my brain is fried on this song. You know, I'll find it, like, when I go home, it'll come up on my playlist. I'll be like, that's the damn song. But yeah, Melissa Etheridge, I'm reading here, Throttle Therapy, which is a great song. Yeah, Melissa Etheridge is one of my go-to. Put it on the back of the motorcycle. I am jamming. I'm singing in my car. So those are great songs. Let's see. You got it?
It's working up here. You got to go through the ads. You know the stuff.
I know. Why has it got to be so such a pain in the butt?
Everybody got to make money. You know how that goes out there in the world.
Well, in the meantime.
Here it is.
You got it.
Yes.
Hold, please.
This the one?
This is it, man.
Yeah.
This is one of my go-to. When I need to rock it out.
Is it so hard to satisfy your senses? You found out to love me. You have to climb some fences, scratching and crawling along the floor to touch you. And just when it feels right, so you found someone to hold you. Does she like I do, baby? Tell me, does she love you like the way I love you? Does she stimulate you, attract and captivate you? Tell me, does she miss you, existing just to kiss you like the way I do?
Love.
Like the way I do.
Uh-huh.
Can I
Oh my God, I love
yeah.
that song. That just gets me going. It's like, yes.
Yeah, that's a chick song. So.
It is a
yeah,
chick
it's a chick
song.
So
It's a chick song.
That's something I wouldn't be listening to.
So did you pull up your zebra song?
I'll find that here. But what else do we got? What were we going to do? I forgot. We're having that old moment. The moment where we found out we were getting old question last week is now happening now.
Which is so funny. That is the first question in all of these months I've been doing this that tanked, which I don't get it because we've all had those moments. And I'm like, wait, how did that one actually tank? It cracked me up.
Because nobody wanted to go there.
Nobody wanted
They didn't
to
want to
admit
have
they
that
were
moment.
old. Dear Lord, I'll admit it. Jeez. Yeah, that was the first one. Hey, and you know what tomorrow is?
Tuesday?
Tomorrow is Tuesday, and it's March 3rd. And you know what that means? I might be having a little bit of an anniversary.
Oh, that's right. 1 year on the station.
1 year on this station. You guys have put up with me and listened to me and my nonsense for a year tomorrow. So I'm very excited for that. So we'll have to, if there are any good, funny Susie C moments, you'll have to call in tomorrow or write them in, or, if there's any moments that you absolutely hated. Oh, speaking of hated, yesterday, Elliot showed up to the fundraiser. Oh, my goodness. We had so much fun. We had tacos from Inch's Tacos. He was so sweet. He bid on this dorm room box that somebody put together, and then he gave it to my friend Suzanne for her daughter Callie, who's going away to college. I was like, L train. But I actually had the DJ play Kung Fu Fighting. So funny. So Elliot was dancing. Well, first I sent Norma, if you don't remember, Norma is Elliot's mom, in Florida, and I said it like her, Florida. So I sent her a picture of Elliot and I, and she says, really great picture. God bless you both, and you, Susie, and my son, your friend forever, Norma. I love her. She gets so excited. And I said, absolutely. Well, then I sent her a video, and apparently she's never seen him, of Elliot doing Kung Fu Fighting. The sweetest text. Steven, I hope you're listening because your mom is adorable. She says, are you doing Zumba? And then she says, thanks, Susie, but you are going to have to give him some dancing lessons, or is it something different? She used the laughing emoji. I said, no, every time the Bears won, he would do that dance to the song Kung Fu Fighting. So I had them play it so he could dance for everybody again. So now her text back, and I just have to read these because they're so funny and so adorable. Oh, well, I don't know about that, Susie. First, tell my son to practice more. I think that will do the trick. Ha ha. With laughing. I'm not kidding. I see he needs to practice more, so it will come. Just like the guy who does the dance. Thanks. P.S. Hope he listens to you, and I'll pray about it. I'm in tears because she's going to pray about him dancing. So he texts her, and he's like, Mom, you got to pray about me dancing? And she's like, yes, Elliot, you can dance, but I'm going to pray you do better. We were in tears. I'm like, oh, my God, Norma. I got to give her a call this week. But, yeah, she was very excited to get the videos. And, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm like an honorary. She invited me to Florida.
So how's he doing?
He's doing good. Todd Elliott realized that he did not have your number saved, so he saved it, and I believe he texted you. Because the one thing that you texted him, the meme, he was like, who would have sent this? Now he knows. I'm sure if he didn't text you yesterday, I know he will. But, yeah, it was so much fun, and he's doing good. He's acclimating. It's been 2 weeks, and now he's kind of get the groove, and kind of like when you're the new kid, the new boss, people are like, I don't like this, and then Other people are like, I don't like this. And, everybody's got 10,000 suggestions, which is great. He's listening to them all. He's like, some are good, some are, not good, but you can't, they're not feasible. And so he sounds like he's doing really good.
Is there going to be an office romance there?
I don't know. Yeah, with the puppies. He's taking pictures with some of the dogs.
Okay.
Speaking of which, tomorrow at 8 o'clock, Susie Saves with Anderson Animal and Anderson Humane. I'm still used to the
Wednesday.
old.
Are you doing Tuesday?
Wednesday. No, Wednesday.
You said Tuesday.
Oh, tomorrow's Blues Day Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And me anniversary. 1 year on this radio station.
Wow.
So excited. So.
Hey, I found my song. This is another actually go-to song.
Oh, you did find it?
This is a go-to
All right,
song you
good.
could sing along with. Let me rewind it back right here. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. 3-man band, Zebra, and out of Canada. It's a really good song.
Okay. I'm not saying it's not. I just never heard it.
Yeah. It's called Tell Me What You Want. This is my stuff here.
I love that. The 80s high pitch.
It was the long hair, too. I mean, these guys, they got the look. He's got a great voice, though.
He does.
But I know we got a lot of listeners that don't get into rock and roll, so we will stop. We will stop that right now because we're getting ready to go to our hard break. And that should be coming up right.
From any power line.
Actually, we did go to our hard break.
Oh, we did go to our hard break.
That went early.
Got to leave the auto up.
Medicine 1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
Fitting in shouldn't be hard, whether in life, on the court, or in the classroom. At Elgin Community College, you could find your place alongside those expanding their horizons, exploring rewarding careers, and achieving their dreams. A place for doers, thinkers, and believers. At ECC, we see you, we believe in you, and you'll fit right in. Learn more at elgin.edu/belong.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 7 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Progressive. Illinois lawmakers are reviving a plan to create a prescription drug affordability board that could cap prices on certain medications. Supporters say it would save taxpayers millions, while pharmaceutical companies warn it could limit access to treatments. The proposal is still awaiting committee action in Springfield. The Illinois Housing Development Authority is seeking public input on low-income housing tax credit allocations. IHDA will hold hybrid meetings March 11th in Springfield and March 20th in Chicago. An online survey is also open for residents to share feedback on funding priorities. Illinois voters who missed the registration deadline can still vote in the March 17th primary. Residents may register in person during early voting or on Election Day with proper ID and proof of address. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Don't rush cherry dark chocolate. That's Dice.
/term. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash
Right
on
back
News
there.
Talk Radio.
I'm sorry, I really did not.
The Bulls beat the Bucks 120-97 at United Center Sunday. Huge win for Chicago as they snap an 11-game slide. Josh Giddey had a triple-double, and the Bulls used a 27-0 run in the win. Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo missed his 15th consecutive game because of a right calf injury. Iowa men's basketball plays number 3 Michigan this Thursday at home. The Wolverines are the Big Ten regular season champ. The Hawkeyes in the middle of the pack. They're 10-8, tied with the Ohio State Buckeyes. Huge battle tonight. Number 4 Iowa State visits number 2 Arizona. The Cyclones currently 4th in the Big 12. 4-0 win for the Blackhawks at Utah on Sunday. Arvid Soderblom made 22 stops. Toivo Tervainen with a pair of goals. Nick Foligno added a goal. The road trip continues tomorrow night at Winnipeg. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
It's impossible to have a bad day when you started with Chick-fil-A.
Hi, I'm Miles.
And this is Grant.
And the little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is
how the fluffy, crispy goodness wakes us up in the morning. The chicken is crispy, the biscuit is soft, it's iconic.
Throw some jelly on it, you can throw some honey on it. It helps me kick off the day.
The hash browns are great. And I really like the shape of them too. Little circles of crispy goodness. Yeah, those early morning chicken biscuits are just great, man.
Mornings are a little bit brighter with the Chick-fil-A Chicken Biscuit and Simply Orange Juice. Available on the Chick-fil-A app. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
One of life's greatest mysteries has finally been solved.
Who let the dogs out? Spruce, spruce, spruce.
It's Spruce, the weed and grass killer that's safe for use around people, pets, and bees. When used as directed, spray the leaves for visible results in just 1 hour and dead weeds in just 1 day. You spray, they play. Spruce, pet friendly, weed deadly. Find wherever weed killers are sold.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Overnight, mostly clear with a low around 21. Today, sunny with a high near 44. Tonight, a slight chance of freezing rain and rain showers after 3 a.m., mostly cloudy with a low around 31. On Tuesday, a chance of rain showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 42. Currently, it is 23 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
The second I see that Chick-fil-A text in the group chat, I'm throwing my shoes on and running out the door. Hey, I'm Layla. And I'm Kaylin. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is how it feels like an easygoing morning. The chicken adds the most flavor. It's juicy and seasoned. The biscuit is just very light and airy and fluffy, just like a cloud. I also love to put jelly on mine so it's sweet and savory. It's a good start to the day.
Mornings are a little bit brighter with the Chick-fil-A Chicken Biscuit and Simply Orange Juice. Available on the Chick-fil-A app. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Businesses come in all shapes and sizes. Integrity doesn't. For more than a century, the Better Business Bureau has set the standards for how businesses should operate honestly and ethically. So when you're looking for a business you can trust, check to see who's BBB accredited and who isn't. Always choose the Better Business. Look for the BBB seal because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Ever tried balancing a dozen eggs in one hand while hopping on one foot? Or maybe juggling cats while riding the unicycle? Sounds ridiculous, right? But guess what? That's exactly what texting while driving is like. Your human brain only has the capacity to focus on one thing at a time. So when you're behind the wheel, give driving your undivided attention.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Live from the Talk of the Town, it's the WRMN Morning Show. Buckle up, Fox River Valley. It's gonna be a ride.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. You're here with me, Susie C., and my co-host du jour, David T.
Hello.
And it is 7:06. This is the time of the morning to get your first shifter shout out. In order to do that, you got about another 2 minutes. Go ahead and throw up a comment on the chat line at 505-926-1410, 505-926-1410, or put it up on the YouTube. and we will do the morning shout out. So it was driving me crazy that I couldn't find the song I was talking about. So while David was out having a puff, I found it. So I keyed it up. So it's because it will drive me crazy. The song that I go like the other one, and a lot of people do, it's so funny. It's by Keisha Cole. It's called Love. So just click it because I queued it up.
Did you got it fast forward or you got it right where you are?
No, just play it.
Okay, right where it's at.
Right where it's at. Come on, Miss Linda Carter. I know you know this song. Hector, you know this song. Anybody, those R&Bs. This is In the Car Jam.
I used to think that I wasn't fine enough, and I used to think that I wasn't wild enough, but I won't waste my time trying to figure out why you playing games, what's this all about, and I can't believe you hurting me. I met your girl, what a difference. What you see in her, you ain't seen in me, but I guess it was all just make believe.
Here we go, big thing. Around on TikTok big where people were just getting into it. So funny. So yep, that was the song that was making me absolutely crazy. And I have a couple more. We are going into today with, let me do my math real quick. That's an 8 and a 3 and a 6 and a 9. There's 1,698 prayers. You know, I had to take off my socks and shoes for that one. So first one in this morning was the beautiful Miss Linda Carter. She says, have a great day, keep the faith, and sends me lots of prayers. Next one in was Todd, and he sent in the most beautiful sunrise picture. Todd, I thank you every day for these pictures because I love posting them. They're so beautiful. And then your lovely daughter, Katrina Suit, says, hello and good morning from Elgin. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Daily Dose of David, his songs that he jams to is U2 Where the Streets Have No Name. That's a good one. And there's a Bee Gees one, but it doesn't say which one. So David, when you call in Daily Dose, tell us what it is. One Finger Johnny, he says the Elgin High Flea Market was packed, saw Dave and family, and met with his brother. You met your brother? That's what it said. Oh, and Matt with his brother. So you met Matt and Ryan.
Right.
Sorry. I thought it said Matt. Okay. Matt and Ryan were there. I love it. Lawnmower Chris, his song. Are these today too? Yeah, I think this one's from this morning. His songs are Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me, and Motley Crue, Same Old Situation. Okay, those are definitely Rockstar in Your Car jams. And also Bruce Springsteen, Baby Born to Run. And that song reminds me of my dad. My dad used to ride a Harley and hang out with his buddies. And that song, just love that song. And, of course, Miss Linda Carter is jamming away to Keisha Cole. She sent in a really cool picture of Jackie Kennedy and Coretta King when her husband passed. It's a very beautiful picture. Then we whip on over to the tube of views. And of course, the first one in is Hector Soto. Good morning, David, Susie C, first shifters from Hector, Nene Rose, Jeremiah, and Uncle Boom Boom in the house. And he sends lots of prayers. Jeremiah, I hope you're getting ready for school. What you eating for breakfast, boy? Todd says good morning. Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders. Good March 2nd to all first shifters, which kills me. We're already in March. Let's enjoy this upcoming weather break, albeit a little wet. Have a fire-safe week, folks. Keith K., our ninja, slides in, makes a comment. Have yourself a great day, shifters. Good morning, Keith. You know we appreciate you. No Nickname John says good morning, and he sends the No Nickname John bad joke of the day. I have not read it yet, but I will. Fast Eddie, hi, all first shifties. Have a great Monday. We solved his dilemma. We're problem solvers.
That's what we do.
We are problem solvers. Todd says, yes, when we were talking about the planets aligning and I said I didn't go outside or I didn't remember to look, he said, I forgot to go outside. And I said, no, actually, I just forgot to look up. So, and he said, Zebra was a band from the 70s from the U.S., and he has a friend in high school that made his paper sack book cover to look like the album cover. Wow. Remember when we used paper bags to cover our books? We're that old. That's an old moment. Hello, for those of you who didn't remember when we had to think back and go, oh, that's what we used. And then Trapper Keepers came out. But I was past the Trapper Keeper time. Downtown Jose, happy Monday to the new dynamic duo. You both have a great Monday. And Fast Eddie, yeah, they have the DVDs. Downtown Jose says Mayor of Kingston is a great show. I've never heard that one.
Never seen it.
Miss Linda Carter says, good morning to all the first shifters. Welcome back to Monday. Have a blessed day and keep the faith. And you get the same comment to you. Ooh, Downtown Jose. This is a good one. Panama by Van Halen. Especially when, Panama. Oh, get it, Downtown Jose. Mm-hmm. And Fast Eddie says, Baba O'Reilly. Oh, is that a Beatles tune? Baba O'Reilly? I'll have to use the Google machine. Hey, Google, is Baba O'Reilly a Beatles tune? I think it is. Maybe. The Who.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you, Google. That's enough.
Mean pin. What is it? Joe plays the mean pinball. You know, the deaf, dumb, and blind.
Oh
kid.
yeah, that's.
He's a mean pinball.
Pinball wizard.
Pinball wizard. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the movie with Elton John was in it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I remember seeing that one. Dino says, good morning, Susie D and David T. It's a C. It's okay. First shifters and all the WRMN listeners, make the best of your day. And then people were saying good morning to Dean and all the first shifters. So those are your 7 o'clock shout outs. It is 7:14. And the WN Morning Show is sponsored by the good folks at Vasselli Law. Visit their website at jmvlaw.com. That's jmvlaw.com. Or call 931-8225. That's 630-931-8225. Because Vasselli Law is advising governments, defending communities. And, of course, he is a typically proud sponsor of the morning show. There are those questionable times where I'm sure he's shaking his head going, what the hell was I thinking?
Especially when Susie C 2.0 was on.
Yeah, we need a 2.0 sighting. Yeah. Where's she been?
I know. We'll have to call her.
We have a caller?
No, we'll have to call her.
Oh, we'll have to call her. They said we have a caller. Hey, phone lines are open. 847-931-1410. 847-931-1410. Call us and give us what is your go-to rock star in your car or shower song? Tammy Stroud, who I saw yesterday. Hey, Tammy. So good to see you. Can't wait to see you in Genoa more. I can see clearly now.
Yeah.
I could see that. I could also see Stevie Wonder, You Are the Sunshine of My Life. Like those sunny songs, which I have some good ideas for those too. And then Mark H. was funny because Mark H. said taking care of business. And that was the toast and jam of the day for Lego Lady Melissa and Bricks of Hope. Mm-hmm. What did you do yesterday? Did you sleep in?
I slept in.
Till what time?
Till about 8.
Oh, your usual.
Yeah.
You're used to be usual.
Yeah, I'm back on the one-day schedule. But then I hung around, watched some Sledgehammer, and then I went out to lunch. Me and Dino went out and had some lunch together at the Grumpy Goat, by the way. Great breakfast over there, too.
Okay.
But it was breakfast and lunch.
And where are they at?
At the Highlands Golf Course, right by the sports complex off of McLean Boulevard. So,
Nice. Oh, that is we are going to the quarter-hour break.
Yep.
So much more to talk about. So much more to chit-chat. I got a little something Dean sent me to read or sent us to read. And we'll remind you of some other things going on this week here in the Fox River Valley because we are the voice of the valley. Talk of the town.
And, I brought that cake in here for us to share. I brought 2 forks into here, and you just hoarded that whole little cake.
You said you brought it for me.
Well, I did, but I was going to at least have a bite. No.
I saved you a bite. No, I'm done. Okay. It's too sweet. It's too sweet now.
We'll talk about that later.
All right. Can't say it's for me and then take backs.
Okay.
Don't take backs. Don't take backs.
If you turned 65 recently like me, it's important you find a Medicare Advantage plan that gives you the coverage you're looking for. But finding one can be difficult. The best thing I did, and I suggest you do the same, is call a licensed insurance agent and let them walk you through your Medicare Advantage plan options. There are so many benefits you have access to, so make the call now and let the representatives explain everything to you. Our licensed insurance agents can offer you a variety of Medicare Advantage plans. Plus, the call is free, the information is free, and there's no obligation to enroll. We're here to make it easy for you to select a Medicare Advantage plan that may work for your needs. Finding a Medicare Advantage plan can be easy if you do what I did. Make a quick call right now to learn more. Thank you.
800-433-3082. 800-433-3082. 800-433-3082. That's 800-433-3082.
It all comes down to this, folks.
Yep, the entire season is on the line. But my throat has officially thrown in the towel.
Sounds like you need Vicks VapoCool drops. They're max strength and vaporize sore throat pain.
Whoa! These VapoCool drops hit fast.
Speaking of fast, did you just see that play?
Yeah, he vaporized that ball.
That pun should have come with a penalty.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool drops. Use as directed.
It's easier than you think for pests to threaten your family's health. Ticks, which spread dangerous diseases, hide in tall grasses and even on your pets. Rodents easily invade your home, contaminate food, and can carry more than 35 diseases. Mosquitoes, which breed in standing water, transmit many diseases. Get the facts you need to protect your family at pestworld.org. It's that easy. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
Most people out here think that taking care of one another is important. And most people would step up for a neighbor going through a tough time. Most people around here help out.
If you were locked up at any Illinois juvenile detention center.
But the funny thing is, most of us won't look for help when we need it. If you're struggling with mental health, you should know that there are resources out there that can help. And it's okay to talk about it if you need to. One place to get started with information is loveyourmindtoday.org. Loveyourmindtoday.org offers a range of guides, instructions, and insights for dealing with difficult situations or getting through a tough time. If you're struggling with mental health, get the help you need, because most people out here really care. Visit loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. It is 7:20, sorry. 7:20 in the morning. I hope your coffee's ready. You're getting ready to be where you're supposed to be. And if you're not supposed to be anywhere but home enjoying, I hope you're cuddled up on the couch with a blankie, your puppy, whatever you've got, and just enjoying. I need to say, I always forget because I have a separate list. So I need to say good morning to Bernice, to Inez, to Denny. Hopefully I got to Denny before he went to breakfast. To Frankie and Carmela, because they're going to be in the car waiting for the joke. We got the joke in a few minutes, right after the bottom of the 7:30 hour. Also got to say, hey, Mike Lip, happy anniversary, man. 35 years. God bless you. That is amazing. And thank you for being part of the First Shifters and the WRMN Morning Show. So, Mike, you and I believe your wife's name is Sue. I could be wrong, but happy anniversary. That's amazing. So those are just a couple more shout outs that I always forget. I always go back to my little list on the side. But yeah, Lawnmower Chris says the cue of the day is, what is your rock star in the car or shower go-to song? And maybe you have several. I know I do. It depends on the mood.
Yeah.
You know, I think if you're in a bad mood and you're like angsty and you want to, or are you super happy and want to just belt out some tunes? Lawnmower Chris says, Come Sail Away by, that is Styx. Thank you. I'm picturing the album cover. It was green. That song. The other one that I really like, and that's going to be a toast and jam of the day eventually, is it is a Great Day to Be Alive by Travis Tritt.
Which is really good for me when I'm taking a bath. I asked Samantha, hey, bring in my jams for me into the bathroom.
And she brings them with a toaster?
No, she's got a radio plugged into the outlet, and then she got the extension cord, and she brings it in and tosses it to me and says, go ahead, put on what you want.
So I had a spoon out of the back, speaking of tossing things. And I go, here, David, put this back in the drawer. And he goes, I only have one eye. And I threw it on him. He goes, geez. He's like, you threw it at me anyway. I go, yeah, you got one good eye. What's the problem?
It goes flying by my head. You know?
It did. I was not the best throw. I was
it wasn't.
No. And Dean sent me on this day 172 years ago. That's 172 years ago. Elgin was incorporated by the Gifford brothers, which the paranormal team talked about them. From its time as the butter capital of the world, Elgin was the butter capital of the world? What? How did we not? What?
We used to have Shed Butter Factory right over here off of Kimball Street. No,
Well, who knew?
It was actually off of Highland Street right here.
Okay, well, so from its time as the butter capital of the world to the legacy of the Elgin National Watch Company, our city has always made history. Today, Elgin stands as a diverse and proud community, 172 years strong. That is awesome.
We've had 4 presidents come into our town. Reagan, Kennedy, I think Roosevelt. I forgot who the 4th one was.
Anybody know who the 4th one was?
Let us know. I know Ken Husky.
505-926-1410. Ken's quiet. He might still be sleeping. Yeah. Or on the chat, on the YouTube chat, who was the 4th president to come through Elgin? Be interesting to know who that was.
I think it was Roosevelt. I know Reagan stayed at the Howard Johnson, which is now the Lexington Hotel.
Okay.
He stayed there. And I know Kennedy came here. He was downtown.
Okay.
Right downtown by us. So back with the Gifford boys.
The Gifford boys.
Well, is there one of them here? That's why the paranormal guys.
I got to know their first names because we talked about that. But, Ford, President Ford. Lawnmower Chris said Ford.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you, Gerald Ford.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lawnmower Chris.
Oh, no, you know what? I think it was his wife and not him.
Oh?
Or was it Betty Ford?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think that's what it was.
You got the Google machine in front of you.
I know.
Mm-hmm. So we talked about the Gifford brothers. There's a building over there. So I'm pointing south. I'm pointing south. That is supposedly has a lot of activity. We need to figure out how to get the team in there so we can figure that out. But interesting. I know in the fall they're doing the train museum in South Elgin because at the end there's a burial or a cemetery or something that way. So interesting, very interesting.
Ooh, you know what would be really crazy for them?
What?
If they go in, do they go into cemeteries?
Oh, heck yeah.
Wow, they should go check out the where the Highlands Golf Course is. There's a hole, I forgot which one it is, and there are trees and bushes, and there's tombstones in there. There's a graveyard for the John Does at the state hospital. That's where they're buried right there. You can see the graves when the leaves aren't growing yet or when they fall off. You can see the tombstones there. One of my friends like, that a cemetery right there? Yeah, that's the John Does said they had no names
from the Elgin Mental Facility.
Mm-hmm. That would be a cool one for them to go into.
That would be cool. I'd go too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be really creepy. So there used to be, and it's probably still there. There was a pet cemetery in Hanover Park, not far from Keeneyville. And we used to like to go in the dark and walk around in there. And that was so scary because you'd hear something rustle in the bushes and then you'd run screaming like an idiot. Because what if it's somebody's cat? Somebody's cat came back to life and wants to But yeah, kids do fun things.
What was it at Halloween? They used to do like scary movies in the cemeteries where kick out at a cemetery, and they'd have a screen, and you'd watch scary movies and all that.
Heck yeah. Downtown Jose says George W. Bush was in Elgin in 2011.
Okay, that's 5.
George W.
That's 5.
George W. Yeah. Okay, there's like 20. There's a bunch of people watching. I need you to give me the thumbs up if you can. Some of the things. Oh, wait. Lawnmower Chris says President Kennedy had a street rally in 1960. That's cool.
Right.
I had no idea.
I think about it now. You could have put my eye out with that spoon.
The good eye, or was it aiming for the bad eye?
That would have been a good eye. Oh. It went flying by.
Oops. Oh.
What?
Oh, here come the po-po.
Yeah, because you threw a spoon at me.
I threw a spoon at
you. I called 911.
Listen, you said you had a good eye. You didn't say don't throw it because I have a good eye. I have one good eye. You just said I have one good eye.
No. You said catch, and I said don't throw it. I only got one eye.
No, all you said was I got one good eye.
Yeah, you threw it right at it.
Well, how am I supposed to know which one? There's no arrow going, this is my bad eye. There's like no sign.
Okay,
this is my bad eye.
I'll put an arrow underneath my eye. It says good.
Yes, okay. So we know. That way I won't throw things at that eye. Jesus. Oh, my gosh. Some of the things coming up this week, we've got the Caregiver Stress-Busting Dementia Program, which, now that my mom's going through it, I can only imagine. Like, my mom isn't bad, and luckily she's in assisted living. I mean, she's not that crazy angry stage yet. She does have her moments where she is, but not like it can get. So there is a caregiver stress-busting dementia program. If you provide care for a loved one with Alzheimer's or dementia, just know you're not alone. This program will teach you stress management techniques, relaxation, and coping strategies. It's available at no cost. Family caregivers of loved ones, multi-component program. It's 90 minutes per week for 9 weeks. It's Senior Services Associates. That's at 101 South Grove behind us here. And it's Thursdays from 1:30, starting the 26th. So you can still get in. And that's at the Senior Services Center. And you can call 630-897-4035 and ask for Debbie Miller if you want more information. But that's a big one because, man, taking care of somebody with dementia, I can't even imagine. And Downtown Jose took care of both of his parents.
Yeah.
It is rough. I can't even imagine. So hats off to you. You're a good son. But it's 7:29, 25 degrees, no traffic on Douglas Avenue.
A bit quiet today.
So when we come back, we will have the no nickname John bad joke of the day. So Frankie and Carmela, get ready. Stay tuned.
We'll be back.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Linda Rock sharing stories that were in the Elgin Courier News on March 2nd, 1926. Elgin experienced its greatest dollar day last Saturday. Retail merchants of the city agreed with one accord that the crowds were the largest and business for the day the heaviest in Elgin's history. It was the biggest dollar day ever held in Elgin, stated one prominent retailer. Personally, I figure that business was stimulated from 2 1/2 to 3 times its normal volume. Estimates of the number of shoppers who visited the retail districts of the city varied from 10,000 to 20,000 persons. An order prohibiting the sale of a salacious magazine in the city was issued and placed in effect today, copies of the order being forwarded to the various dealers selling periodicals. This action is the result of recent complaints received by Mayor Earl R. Kelly from parents and teachers and from officials of the various parent-teacher societies. At that time, Mayor Kelly appointed an investigator to pursue and censor a number of the questionable magazines, with the result that a number of the periodicals received official disapproval. The prohibition violation charge against Mrs. Evelyn Vuve, 219 North Street, was ordered dismissed by the United States Commissioner in Chicago yesterday afternoon. The defendant was told to appear in Chicago about a month ago following a raid on her home by federal prohibition agents. Mrs. Vuve characterized the raid as purely a matter of spite work.
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.org.
Looking to buy or sell a home in Chicagoland? Need trusted legal help with real estate, evictions, or estate planning? Turn to Guthrie & Brady, the happy lawyers serving the greater Chicago area since 1965. With over 50 years of experience, they handle titles and deeds, foreclosures, landlord-tenant issues, wills, trusts, and more. Appointments available evenings or weekends at their Roselle office or right in your home. Call Guthrie & Brady now at 847-524-1215. That's 847-524-1215. Or visit gnblegal.com. Guthrie & Brady, personal, professional, affordable legal services for all of Chicagoland. The happy lawyers since 1965. That's gnblegal.com. Or 847-524-1215. Guthrie & Brady, trusted legal help made easy, fast, affordable, and experienced. Call today.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by KFC. Today, sunny with a high near 44. This afternoon, temperatures around 42. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low near 31 and a slight chance of freezing rain after 3 a.m. Looking ahead to Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 42. Currently, it's 23 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Amy Cox did something smart. She saved hundreds on auto insurance switching to Progressive. And with that money, she decided to treat herself to an anti-aging red light mask. Will she look like a horror movie villain every night? Yes. Will her boyfriend Kevin be scarred for life? That's certainly a risk. But it's Amy's savings, and if she's willing to risk her relationship for smooth, wrinkle-free skin, well, bye-bye, Kevin. Switch and see if you could save with Progressive and treat yourself. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Still here, still talking, still way too awake for this hour. Wake up, Fox River Valley. It's the WRMN Morning Show.
All right, welcome back to the morning show here on WRMN 1410 AM. Here with your host, Susie C., and her sidekick, David Tease. Hey, there goes that grease truck or septic truck with the monkey on the side of it again. He went that way, and now he's going back that way.
Squirrel. That's not just me. Good morning, and it is the time of the hour, or the time of the show, where we do the No Nickname John bad joke of the day. That is where our good friend No Nickname John sends in a bad joke, a dad joke. It's just one of those makes you moan, groan, might make you giggle, might not, who knows. But if you hate the joke, it is a 10. If you love the delivery, that is a 10. So the worse the joke, the higher the score. The better the delivery, the higher the score. And John does this all the time. Even on vacation. If I haven't said it a million times, he even did it when he was in Ireland.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Sent him in. I was on with Marky B. Yeah.
Technology.
Technology is crazy.
What do you do?
Crazy. So I'm starting out today with 224 10s. I got some 12s. I got a couple 20s. Like, this is super fun. And I love doing this, even when they're horrible and they tank. You have the rim shot up?
Yes, I do.
All righty. So
I'm on my game this morning.
Okay. And you've got thong wearing fatty because they should be pulling up.
That's ready to go, too. I'm ready.
All right. So the No Nickname John, bad joke of the day. He says, good morning, First Shifters. Yesterday was World Seagrass Day. World Seagrass Day. He says, I'm addicted to seaweed. I must seek kelp. Kelp, K-E-L-P.
Oh, boy.
I must seek kelp. And I cannot lie. Why did I start singing it like, yeah. I thought that was cute.
I give that joke a 10, and I'll give your delivery.
So you hated it. You hated it,
Yeah.
so you gave it a 10.
Yeah, I gave it a 10.
Okay.
And I will actually give the delivery a 10 because I looked at you when you said seaweed, like what? But then you repeated yourself to let everybody know.
Seagrass,
That,
yes.
or seagrass, whatever you said. Yeah, it looked weird to me when you first said it, so then I had to look at you, but you weren't looking at me, and then you verified it so everybody knew you said the right word. So that's why I give you a 10 on that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's slide down here and get to the bottom. Good morning, Brendan. Brendan is up, so everybody say good morning to Brendan.
Good morning, Brendan.
Brendan, how are you? Fast Eddie gave me a 10. I'm sorry, Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders gave me a 10. John Guiney gave me a 10. Karen Nolan gave me a 10. And the Russian judge named Todd gave me a 9.999. Thank you, Russian Judge Todd. Typically, we're in the comedy dojo with hopefully my comedic sensei, Elliot the L Train Serrano, was listening. It was so good to see him yesterday. It really was. It made me happy and made a lot of people. I was laughing. Oh, Linda gave me a 10. Thank you, Linda. So many people. He walked in. Mary Kay saw him. She came running over. Yeah, it was good. It was really nice to see him. And he looks great. And he had a little bourbon. And then, we had tacos from the taco truck. So delicious. Yeah, if you get the opportunity, I know it's weird and they're year-round. If you're at 47 and 72 and, you got to turn west on 72, but not very far, there is Old Stark's. That's a bar. But the taco truck is outside and it's year-round. And I had their tacos yesterday for the first time. Every time I drive by there, I'm like, it's called Inches. Every time I go by there, I want tacos. But now that I've had them, it could become a problem.
Yeah, it's going to be a big problem.
It could definitely be a problem. I just need to make sure that they're open, by 9:30. Come on, man. Just be open. I need my taco fix. Because as I'm driving by on my way home from here, I would probably stop and get 2 tacos almost every day.
Didn't Mike Reed get a Mexican restaurant in New Hampshire yet?
Not in Hampshire, no.
He should get
But
one.
right in Burlington, we have the Taqueria Aurora, and it's right down the street.
Yeah, I still got to get one in Hampshire. He's got to push for it.
Well, we do have, I take that back. We do have the food truck. We have Hector.
Oh, okay.
And his food truck. I can't think of the name of it. I'm complete. What the hell is with my senior moments? It's a taco.
Here we go.
Oh, there we are.
I'm ready.
A minute or two behind. There he is, Northwest Wesley Jr.
Shut your mouth, you thong.
There you go, boy. You look good with your shades on.
Shut your mouth, you thong.
And that's number 2.
Shut your mouth, you thong wearing fatty.
And that's number 3. You gentlemen have a great day. And
And don't say that to your teacher.
I'll say it to whoever you want.
Yeah,
You're a tough guy. Do it. Do it. Go learn something new today so you're better tomorrow. So that is the no nickname, John. We did that. Yeah, Todd, he says tacos and all their food is fresh. And you could tell I had their asada tacos. But I do them white girl style. I do them Huerta style. I don't like onion and cilantro. To me, cilantro, it's such a fine line. You have one leaf too many, and all you taste is cilantro.
Right, exactly.
I grew cilantro next to my tomatoes one year. I didn't know cilantro was like a spreading. El Cheeto. Thank you, Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders. Hector has El Cheeto, and that's on 72 in Schmidt. It's about a block west of Newman's.
You know where my go-to is?
Where? Taco Bell?
No, Emily's Mexican Grill on McLean Boulevard by College Green Drive.
Oh.
And McLean Boulevard, there's that old, remember the Wholesome Bread used to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right there.
Oh, well, maybe you could go talk to them and
I am trying to get them here, and I'll tell you what.
have them bring me some tacos.
I turned One Finger Johnny onto him.
Yeah?
Yeah, and he just loves their food there.
Oh, I'll have to try it. But they're probably not open this early.
You remember the TV show Reno 911?
Yes.
Where the cops pulled up to the Mexican restaurant, the girl gives them a note that there's a one-armed man in there, and they're like, boy, we got a one-armed man in there. And they go, how's a one-armed man going to make tacos?
How's he going to eat tacos?
Eat tacos. Well, eat tacos or make tacos. I thought it was funny.
No, I agree. Cilantro it's just literally, to me, there's just a fine line. You know what I mean? It's either, and every time I've had like tacos Mexican style, and I don't like onions either. I like them cooked to death, but I like them raw. But you get a taco and it's like handful of onions, handful of cilantro. So all to me that you taste is cilantro. And so I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. Fire trustee Eddie Saunders says he hates cilantro. Todd says no cilantro. We can't be friends. All right, Todd. It's sad. You'll miss me. You'll miss me.
At the West Side
Look at
Boys?
the hoodlums.
Yeah, I know the hoodlums.
There's hoodlums walking down Action Alley right now.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we're going to see.
They're looking nefarious and out of control.
West Side Story going on over there. Yeah.
The Sharks and the Jets, baby.
No.
Yeah, you saw them too.
Yeah, I saw
They were
them.
like they looked like, you know what they looked like? Remember the movie, what were the gangs?
Warriors?
Yes.
Warriors.
With the glass bottles. They just didn't have the glass bottles, but they were walking kind of cocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, they looked like they could have been trouble at 7:42 a.m.
And going down Action Alley, looking like they're looking for some trouble there.
Yeah, at 7:42 a.m.
Hey, you know what? They're on our turf. We should go over there and rumble. Let's go over there. We're going to go to a commercial break and we're going to go rumble.
I need tacos before I rumble.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
it's funny talking about things being early. There was one time I stopped at I think it was Pub 72 on the way. It was like 11 o'clock in the morning, 11:30. I met a couple of my guy friends for lunch, whatever. And I put $20 in the slot machine. I do that once in a while. I hit the wheel. I won $500.
Really?
And I'm like yelling. I'm like, oh my God. The owner comes running upstairs, freaking out. He's like, what is happening? What's happening? He goes, oh my God, I thought there was a fight up here. And I looked at him, I go, a fight at 11:30 on a Monday morning? He goes, well, then what's the problem? I go, nothing. I won $500. Buy the bar around. Well, it was me, my two friends, and some lady. I was like, Johnny Got Rocks.
There you go.
Right? And he goes, I give $500 to my wife a day to gamble. And I'm like, well, I'm not your wife, but I'll take another $500. So
wow, big shot there. Well, 5 people in the bar. I'm buying around.
4.
4. Okay.
4. It was 11:30 in the morning. Todd says El Pariso is open 24 hours.
Where is that at?
It's right on McLean. 20 and McLean.
Yeah. That's the old Tasty Freeze. The old Tasty Freeze.
Right. Well, what I used to call that over there was I used to call it the Mexican Internet.
Oh,
right?
the Mexican mall, yeah.
Internet. Because if you could not find what you were looking for, Hispanic culture, it didn't exist. You could get tchotchkes, quinceañeras. You could get a taco. You could get a churro. You could get speakers. You could get rim. Like you could get the fancy outfits. You could get the cowboy hats. You could get the boots.
The tiaras.
The big cowboy hats.
Yeah.
Or the girls could get the tiaras. And the cowboy boots with the really, 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 really pointy.
And piñatas.
So to me, I always called the Mexican Internet. When that, I'm like, oh my God, because I've been in there many times. I love going there. But I'd always laugh because I'm like, if it's Hispanic and it's not here, it does not exist.
Well, you know where it's at now?
No.
It's the old Dominic's in the shopping center off of 25 and 72.
Oh, they have the Mexican flea market there?
They moved it there. It's still called the Elgin Mall.
Elgin Mall. Okay.
Yeah, it's still over there. You should make a point to go over there. And I'm going to tell you what, Sue. I think they're open on Mondays too now. It is beautiful in there. It's gorgeous. There's restaurant, coffee shop.
Like
you can get tattoos. You can get tattoos, massages.
You can get a massage there?
Yeah, and they got a coffee shop, a taco. Me and Gia went in there to go check it out, and it's clean. It's beautiful, lit up. I mean, we were just impressed on how nice it was, and everybody was so friendly into there. Yeah.
Todd says he'd miss me like a squealing noise in his ear or a rock in his shoe on a 20-mile hike. Ha. Wow, that's exciting that's still there. I'll have to go check that out.
You'll love it. I think it's better now than it was over there. Yeah, it is spacey, and the one that's on Route 31 by Old Lee Ward's, which was the Old Lee Ward's, right there. You ever go in there? They got a dentist in there.
They do?
Yeah, they got a dentist little office in there. It's probably Steve Martin in there, at the dentist chair, like a little Shops of Horror. Yeah. I want to be a dentist. I have a pleasure of giving people pain.
How do you know that song? Oh, my God.
We got callers coming in. We're gonna skip the bump. Let's take a caller.
Skip the bump. Let's take a caller.
Here we go.
Good morning, caller. Who dis?
David.
Hi, Daily Dose of David.
What was the place you were just talking about?
The Elgin Mall.
Oh, Elgin Mall. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Used to be on McLean Boulevard and Route 20.
Yeah, now it's near where I live.
Right. Go in there once. You'll love it.
Really? I might take a quick look. So my songs were, I named three. Of course, were the Streets Have No Name. And U2 won. They have a song, One. And the Bee Gees won. They both. One is the name of the song.
The Bee Gees song was called One.
Mm-hmm.
And same with U2.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. If you never heard them before, well, you've heard them before, but
yeah,
take a listen. Very good songs. Yeah, so Saturday was a really busy day for me. I was picked up my friends, took them to the airport, beat their house. I was there about 4:35, around there. That's pretty early.
Yeah.
For a non-morning person. And then clean, sweep and mop some floors at my account. They're opening a new Mustang showroom. And, yeah, the floors were, I underbid it as I did the previous job with the washrooms. And so, fortunately, I got a little extra, but a lot of scraping, tape, and paint. Painter was a slob. And you're not supposed to be dripping paint all over the floor. It happens, understood, but I don't know, very messy. And his son, one of his sons with his grandson, the owner, they were doing the main showroom, the floor, which used to be like a towing place, and they worked on cars. And so a lot of heavy-duty cleaning, and then I cleaned the big three and did the extras with the two of them, some windows and extra floors. So it was quite a day. Got through it somehow.
Yep, came home exhausted, huh?
Oh, yeah, wrecked. How was your weekends?
It was good.
They were good. Very good. Cannot complain.
So who's running the board there now? You, Susie?
No, David.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. We gotta get around here.
Learn eventually.
Yeah.
I can do it a little bit. I just get nervous.
That's very easy.
Yeah, there's a lot of buttons.
It is. I love the push buttons. What's this button for?
Yeah, that's what I was doing with the sound bites. I'm like, what's this? Click. What's this? Click. What's this? Click. Oh, this
it's
is
for
fun.
disconnecting, aggravating David. That's what.
Oh,
it's for.
David, you're not aggravating.
no.
We'd let you know if you were aggravating.
Hey, you're not aggravating as far as you know. Come on, David.
So how's Elliot doing?
He's good. Did you have the show on earlier? Because I talked about him yesterday and his mom.
But I'm scrambling late as usual. But yeah. So his new job is going good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's loving it because he's with doggies. But I want to get the scoop. Hopefully there's going to be some office romance going on there. Love is in the air everywhere you go. I should quit singing, shouldn't I?
You are in all of these great songs today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Well, glad his job is going good. And,
yep.
And I picked up some of my favorite popcorn from Enjoy Corn. I got cheese and jerk flavor. It's kind of with
jerk seasoning. Yep.
That's certain hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Tabasco. It's very good. So maybe someday I will get you, the radio station people, a gift. Have it sent over.
We like gifts. Give us a gift. Bring us a gift.
Do you like cheese corn?
Like cheese popcorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Cheddar cheese popcorn. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, they got some of the best. And then, I'm going to do that.
All right. Well, you have a good day. We got another call coming in.
All right, you too.
Enjoy your day. Be safe.
Take care.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Here's our next caller.
Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Morning, Susie. Morning, David.
Good morning, sidekick. Hey, we didn't.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Northwest West and his family because I saw them at the chili cook-off. So hi, Wes. Good to see you and your family.
Aw. The chili cook-off.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It went really good. It started off slow, and then lots and lots of people came. Marky B couldn't make it. Me and Jose went, and I went with some of my friends.
Were there a lot of chili there for cookers? I mean,
Yeah, about 44, 45 different kinds of chilies. There's hot dogs there and salad.
that's where they're all at, Sue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know today's the last day. If I don't get a few more, I'm probably going to cancel. I don't want to do it with this few. I usually have 16 to 20.
Yeah.
And I don't know where everybody's at this year, so.
I start off with 6 chilies at a time. My favorite chili was number 42. That was kielbasa sausage with kielbasa sausage in it. Oh, so good.
And chili?
Got to be creative.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. You had 42 chilies?
No, they had 42. I didn't have that many. I had about 20. Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah, it was really packed.
That's where everybody was at. We were looking for them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Maybe you should have we should have let us know. We go over there and recruit. That's what you got to do.
Oh, sorry, I should have told you guys.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Is Beloved there?
Yeah, but I want to answer the question of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my favorite go-to song is probably Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, and I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one to sing in the shower.
And the one by Miley Cyrus, the one about 4th of July. Oh, that one. That one. Can't think of it right now.
Okay. Probably Party in the USA.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's what I figured. All right, let us say hey to Beloved.
Good morning.
Good morning, Beloved.
Hi.
What is your go-to sing along in the car or the shower song?
Get Over It.
You use that song for everything.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I get uptight and it's like, oh, I love that line where it says, I love to find your inner child and kick its little
behind.
Beep.
Nice.
ASS.
Yep, you can say ass. It's a donkey. It's a donkey with 4 legs and a tail. So, very cool. Yep, love that song. You guys had a good weekend?
Oh, yeah, I went to Walmart when she stayed for the luncheon at the church on Sunday.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, we'll let her say her goodbye because we're going to be going to a break shortly.
Okay, here she is.
All righty.
Hi, Mama. I love you downtown, Jose. There's chili at the church, too. Noodles.
All right. Well, you guys have a great day, and we'll talk tomorrow.
Absolutely.
All righty.
Phone lines are lighting up. We got one more before the break here.
Yeah, let's do it. Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Trusty Pat calling in. Good morning.
Trusty Pat. We're getting aboard with our own sound bites all in one.
That's supposed to be out here. What's that called?
It's called an air horn.
Air horn.
Okay, I haven't put that on there, too.
Okay. It was on the list.
Yeah. So anyway, Marky B starts a new job today, too.
I saw that. He told me about it when I saw him at George's celebration.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. I'm really happy for him. But
yeah, he looks great.
Question of the day. Yeah. Question of the day. My songs have changed over the years. I used to be Sonny and Cher, I've Got You, Gabe. Then Tommy Two-Tone, 8675309 Jenny. And now it's Brooks and Dunn, Play Something Country.
Oh, that's a good one.
You get rocking on it.
Love.
I didn't know that song existed.
Oh, really?
Until I went to their concert. I went to their concert about 6 months ago.
Okay.
In Chicago, and man, that was a rocking song. So that's kind of my go-to favorite song right now.
Right? That's a great one. Play something country. Yeah, you know what? We'll look that up, and we'll play a little snippet.
I like the guitar riff on that the most. That's what kind of got me, the guitar riff on that. It's kind of iconic. So anyway, have a great rest of the day. Take care of all.
All right, you too, Pat. Have a great day.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
A lot of people coming in, and you know what? We were, at the last, we were going to take that break at the quarter of the hour there, or 3/4 of the hour there. We were going to go in the alley and go rumble those guys. I wonder if they're still there for this break.
No, they ran.
Oh,
they
ran?
saw us coming and ran.
Oh, okay. Well,
chickens.
They probably also heard us.
Yeah.
We got the speakers
chickens.
on outside. I know. Yeah, come on back, guys. We're
Yeah,
not
we
afraid
got
of you.
you.
We're not afraid of you. Hey, what was your favorite? You watched the movie The Warriors, right?
Yeah.
They were on this stuff. What was your favorite gang?
Not the ones with the baseball bats. I think one that was featured, the one in the leather black, the brown leather vests.
The Warriors?
Yeah, I think those were my favorite.
Well, they were the ones that had to get away from the other gangs.
I know, but you have to remember this movie was out so many years ago.
In the 70s, yeah.
I don't remember those things.
I've seen the movie so many times. You have the Orphans, you have Riff, you have the Lizzies, you have Baseball Fury, which was a baseball game, the Mimes, the Tumberlays, what?
How do you remember this stuff?
Because I stay active. My brain goes 100 miles per hour. If I slow it down, the next thing I know, my wife turns the microwave on. I forget who I am, and then I pay myself.
The microwave goes on. Oh, that's too funny.
There's our guy right there. I got it. I got it right here. Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah. Got me some snack, Jack.
There we go.
Got me some snack, Jack.
I knew he was going to come sooner or later. All right, guys, we're going to be back after this break, so stay tuned for some more of the morning show with Susie C. and David Tees here on WRMN Radio, 1410 AM.
Let's go.
Are you suffering with anxiety, depression, PTSD, an eating disorder, or even a substance abuse problem? If it's causing problems at work or with your family, get help now at Insight Mental Health and Wellness. We can help and treat all types of depression and mental issues. We'll help you use your insurance to get away from it all to a beautiful, sunny, and tranquil vacation-like environment so you can recharge yourself. And with a Family Medical Leave Act, you could take the time off you need from work. Plus, with the Affordable Care Act, your treatment could be 100% covered if you're suffering from any kind of anxiety, depression, PTSD, eating disorder, or even a substance abuse problem. Use your insurance and get away from it all. Come to sunny California. Call Insight Mental Health and Wellness now. 800-419-0287. 800-419-0287. 800-419-0287. That's 800-419-0287.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 8 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Progressive. Illinois voters who missed the registration deadline can still vote in the March 17th primary. Residents may register in person during early voting or on Election Day with proper ID and proof of address. Illinois lawmakers are reviving a plan to create a prescription drug affordability board that could cap prices on certain medications. Supporters say it would save taxpayers millions, while pharmaceutical companies warn it could limit access to treatments. The proposal is still awaiting committee action in Springfield. The Illinois Housing Development Authority is seeking public input on low-income housing tax credit allocations. IHDA will hold hybrid meetings March 11th in Springfield and March 20th in Chicago. An online survey is also open for residents to share feedback on funding priorities. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Straight Talk Wireless presents Pickup Truck Wisdom.
Trust is earned. That's why I've stuck with Straight Talk. Same price since 2009 on Verizon's 5G network.
Because shoot, anyone can make a promise. Keeping it for years, that means something.
Now plans starting at $25 a month with 4 lines. Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Straight Talk Wireless. Straightforward. Always. Same price claim applies only to the base monthly price of our $45 plan from October 2009 to present.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-909-9696. 800-909-9696.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Linda Rock sharing stories that were in the Elgin Courier News on March 2nd, 1926. Elgin experienced its greatest dollar day last Saturday. Retail merchants of the city agreed with one accord that the crowds were the largest and business for the day the heaviest in Elgin's history. It was the biggest dollar day ever held in Elgin, stated one prominent retailer. Personally, I figure that business was stimulated from 2.5 to 3 times its normal volume. Estimates of the number of shoppers who visited the retail districts of the city varied from 10,000 to 20,000 persons. An order prohibiting the sale of a salacious magazine in the city was issued and placed in effect today, copies of the order being forwarded to the various dealers selling periodicals. This action is the result of recent complaints received by Mayor Earl R. Kelly from parents and teachers and from officials of the various parent-teacher societies. At that time, Mayor Kelly appointed an investigator to pursue and censor a number of the questionable magazines, with the result that a number of the periodicals received official disapproval. The prohibition violation charge against Mrs. Evelyn Vuve, 219 North Street, was ordered dismissed by the United States Commissioner in Chicago yesterday afternoon. The defendant was told to appear in Chicago about a month ago following a raid on her home by federal prohibition agents. Mrs. Vuve characterized the raid as purely a matter of spite work.
Elgin 100 years ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 years ago at www.elginhistory.com.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by KFC. Today, sunny with a high near 44. This afternoon, temperatures around 42. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low near 31 and a slight chance of freezing rain after 3 a.m. Looking ahead to Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 42. Currently, it's 23 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Amy Cox did something smart. She saved hundreds on auto insurance switching to Progressive. And with that money, she decided to treat herself to an anti-aging red light mask. Will she look like a horror movie villain every night? Yes. Will her boyfriend Kevin be scarred for life? That's certainly a risk. But it's Amy's savings, and if she's willing to risk her relationship for smooth, wrinkle-free skin, well, bye-bye, Kevin. Switch and see if you could save with Progressive and treat yourself. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company.
Building a house is hard, but have you tried removing one? Flood Brothers takes the mess out of demolition. With fast roll-off dumpster delivery, reliable debris pickup, and a family-owned team that takes service personally. Call 630-261-0400 or visit floodbrothersdisposal.com. Flood Brothers Disposal, proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest. Building a house is hard, but have you tried removing one? Flood Brothers takes the mess out of demolition. With fast roll-off dumpster delivery, reliable debris pickup, and a family-owned team that takes service personally. Call 630-261-0400 or visit floodbrothersdisposal.com. Flood Brothers Disposal, proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
Back to the show that keeps your mornings moving. It's the WRMN Morning Show. More talk, more laughs, and probably more trouble. Filled with weird news, listener shout-outs, and just enough structure to stay on the air. It's the WRMN Morning Show. Let's go.
Good morning and welcome back to the 8 o'clock hour of the WRMN Morning Show. We do have a small business spotlight today. I believe it's Rose Blake Fitness. She's got an event coming up. Hopefully I'm saying it right because I'm looking at her page. But it looks really interesting. So we will have her on at 8:30 this morning to talk about more about like women's fitness and, all the fun stuff that comes with that. Women's fitness, health. She is just from talking to her, she is a ball of energy. So David Tees, you might want to put your seatbelt on because between her and I, or you need to get a little more caffeine in you.
I'll just sit here quietly.
Yes.
Should I hide the cake box that you just ate that cake?
Probably.
So that way you don't feel guilty.
And Ken Husky, we are not sure if David is the permanent morning replacement, but he is here with us. And Marky's new job is at a grease company.
Hopkins Grease.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, if you're on Facebook, you could look up his Facebook page. He talked all about it, which he was pretty excited for.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked really good when we saw him at George's Celebration of Life. He looked great. I think he did say he really enjoyed working outside last year for South Elgin. He got to spend, the entire summer and fall working outdoors, which was right up his alley.
Yeah, and he watch him on Facebook and all that. He was going to Florida, I think New Orleans. So he was doing some traveling when it was cold, busy. And he was enjoying himself while he
as he should.
Mm-hmm, that's what you do. But now today, you go out there and he starts learning another job, and he sounded excited. He really was excited about going to go do this job.
Yeah, love it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely love it. That's awesome. So good luck, Marky B. I hope it goes fantastic for you.
I think he's doing sales into there.
Is he?
Yeah, he's not going to be working the grease truck.
I don't know. He told me that if I needed someone for the restaurant, that he would come do it.
Oh, yeah?
So maybe he's doing a little both.
Well, that's a greasy job.
It's a doity job. It's a doity job, but somebody got to do it.
Yeah.
Somebody got to do it.
That's what that truck that went by was. The monkey, grease monkey.
No, it's not a poo-poo truck.
I know, but there was a truck that went by here twice.
Yeah, right? You said with the monkey, yeah.
It had a monkey on there, grease monkey.
I thought you thought it was a poo-poo truck, but it's not a poo-poo truck.
I thought it was poo-poo truck at first, yeah. That's a job I wouldn't want.
No. We're talking today about songs that just get you going, that you're the rock star in your car or your shower. And, we've had some really good ones. We did play the Toast and Jam, which was Taking Care of Business, which Melissa sent that in, and she is Ms. Lego. So we played that this morning. One thing I want to remind everybody that the prom dress giveaway is coming up Saturday and Sunday, March 28th and 29th, and that is at the Township Building, the Elgin Township Building, 729 South McLean, here in Elgin. Girls, you need to bring an ID. Make sure if you're bringing a girl with, she has her school ID. Has to have her school ID. And then, so one lucky girl will also get a gift card for gas and dinner for prom. If you want to donate or you want to volunteer, you can call Barb at 224-587-8192. 224-587-8192. Yeah, if you've got some dresses sitting in the closet that your girls no longer need, it would be quite a blessing to a girl who wants to go to prom.
Yeah.
And that is coming up March 28th and 29th from 1 to 5 p.m.
And what else is needed over there? We talked about it this morning.
Oh, the dog food.
Yes. We got a challenge.
I challenged everybody. We'll see if anybody came through. If you did, you did. If you didn't, I understand. The Elgin Township, you have to get the senior pass. What's it called?
Well, in order the senior access pass.
Senior access pass. In order to pick up. So there are people who are struggling to feed their dogs, and most people, especially seniors, if that's all you have, they're going to choose to feed their dog.
Yes.
Or get their dog's medication over their own. And as of last Thursday, I believe, the pet food pantry was down to 6 cans of dog food. That is no bueno. That will not last, but it's probably gone already. So we were challenging everybody if over the weekend they could pick up some dog food. A couple cans. I don't care if you could pick up one, 98 cents and pick up one would be fantastic. If you could pick up 5, that would be great. If you could pick up 10, whatever you could pick up, we would love that. And if you could drop it this week, we'll go for the week. I mean, we'll give them. We'll do it for the whole week.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
If you can drop it off here, we'll happily get it over there. Or if you can take it to the senior center, and that too is at 729 South McLean Boulevard. That's the township building. Let's get these doggos fed.
Yeah.
Go to the dollar store, get a few cans of like Purina. They're not very expensive. Skip a coffee. Skip a coffee, as I like to say. Skip the Dunkin', skip the Starbucks, and go buy a couple cans of dog food and let's donate. So you can bring them here to the station at 14 Douglas Avenue. Nancy, who I did not say good morning to, Nancy or Linda, they were on. Nancy dropped off 4 cans of dog food to me at Newman's. I'm going to go pick some up today as well, today or tomorrow. And then, you had said that Taser was going to donate a few.
Taser donated 6 cans.
Nice.
So we got it ready to go. But also, too, is you go in there around 1 o'clock, you can sign up for your senior access pass. Today, well, you know what?
On Mondays, right?
I'm going to have to say something, though. I'm not quite sure because of the fact that it's not political, but early voting started today. And the Elgin Township building is the early voting spot for the next 2 weeks. So I think for the next 2 Mondays, I don't think they're going to have the lunch for the seniors because that's where they have the voting going on. So, hey.
Well, let's find out before we say that because there might be seniors counting on that lunch.
Yeah, right. But I'll double check with that. But listen, if that's the fact, why don't you go and vote and drop off dog food? That's 2
killing
in 1,
2
right?
birds with 1 stone. And if they are still doing lunch, and you're a senior with the access pass, you can triple decker, trifecta, get lunch, donate, and vote.
Yeah.
I mean, what better day?
If you're a senior, go to the lending closet, get something else. That's 4.
That's 4. If you need a walker, a knee wheeler, a crutch. Do they have those grabbies?
I don't know. I've been in there. I haven't looked for them yet. We talked about it.
Yeah, the grabber in the hand. So it gets your socks out of the dryer.
You know, it's so funny when you were talking about that with the socks in the dryer.
Yeah.
Watching Binging on Monk, he had an episode where he was working at a supermarket, or not a supermarket, like a department store.
Yeah.
And he was measuring people's feet for shoes and sizing them, and he had that thing right there. That's how he was measuring people's feet. He didn't want to. He has an OCD.
Right, he didn't want to touch the grabber.
Yeah, right. God, well, he didn't want to touch their feet, so he used the grabber to do that.
Oh, God, I sold shoes for a long time as well.
Oh, yeah?
I worked for Tom McCann. Yeah.
Were you like Sue Bundy?
Back in the day. No, oh, Lord. It was fun. It was a good job. It was fun in the mall. I was in the Brickyard Mall. I drove all the way from Keeneyville to the Brickyard.
Wow.
It was cool. It was a good job. We had a lot of fun.
And then, so you got a propane guy for your trailer, right?
Yes.
You got Hank Hill there. That's your propane guy. I sell propane and propane accessories.
No, I don't know what that is.
The TV show King of the Hill.
I don't watch King of the Hill.
Really? Seriously? Where are you?
Yeah, I never watched The Simpsons. I never watched...
I watched some of the Simpsons.
Family Guy.
Family Guy was no. Mm-mm.
No, I haven't watched any of those. You know what? I would watch like cop shows, Law and Order, SVU... NYPD Blue, ER, those type of shows. But I never was into like the adult cartoons or.
I'm a comedy guy.
I'm a comedy, absolutely. But see, there's a difference. Men will absorb a show and remember words and sayings, and women don't. We got too much else going on in our brain.
God, all the sayings in the slapstick comedy movies, like Caddyshack had some great lines in there. You know? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for you to say one.
I'm forgetting them all right now.
See, there's so many
There's
that
so
you
many,
forgot them all. Oh, my God, David Tease. I love it.
No,
Now it's telling
Here,
me.
Bill Murray and Chevy Chase. Hey there, you got a pool in your back of your place there. A pool, pond would be good enough for you. You know.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a great line. There's a lot of good stars.
Ken Husky deleted his comments.
Oh, Ken.
I know. Why? You can leave them up there.
You think people do that? You text me one day, did somebody delete my comments and all that? And they were still on there.
See, it didn't show on mine. So I'm like, this is weird.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't mad about it. I was just curious because I do have people that will text me and go, hey, I don't see my comment.
Yeah, you're Mrs. Conspiracy Lady.
And that's why I was asking you. No, because I don't know if there's certain words.
Oh, okay.
You know, that won't, or numbers. Because I tried to post a phone number once. And it wouldn't show up. So I'm just when I asked you that, I was just curious if you could still see it. Because I'm like, trying to figure out like what words or things that won't show up. Todd has texted me and said, hey, I don't see my comment. He'll screenshot it or he could see it, but on our screen it doesn't. So that's why I was curious.
Okay.
Just curious. No conspiracy.
Okay, we don't want you to be Fox Mulder. Did you ever watch X-Files?
No.
Oh, God.
How could we be friends?
Yeah, I know. This is not going to last long, is it? I can see this sitting pretty good.
Oh,
it's not you. It's not me. It's you.
It's
okay?
definitely me. It's definitely me. 8:17. We're going to go to a quick break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Is diabetes keeping you from enjoying life's special moments? At US Med, we understand the challenges you face, and we're here to help.
With US Med, I can finally manage my diabetes without it managing me.
US Med offers a wide range of services to simplify your diabetes care. Personalized care plans, convenient access to cutting-edge diabetes tech, and knowledgeable support. Plus, we'll check your insurance so your diabetes care may be covered at little or no cost to you.
With US Med, I feel confident and control of my diabetes. I can finally live my life to the fullest.
Don't let diabetes hold you back. Choose US Med and experience better birthdays, better adventures, better anniversaries, and better everything. Call now. US Med. Better service, better care. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. That's 800-785-1673.
When our nation calls, patriots answer. The U.S. Volunteers Joint Service Command stands ready, honoring our fallen heroes through military funeral honors and serving communities during natural disasters and emergencies. If you're 18 or older, you can serve close to home with free training and just one Saturday a month. Prior service with honorable discharges are welcome. View our website today at usvjsc.org. We are patriots. We are always ready. We are U.S. Volunteers, and we want you to join us.
For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
My name is Ariel. I moved to the U.S. at 19. I spoke no English and I struggled finding job opportunities. Everything I have, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and getting my high school diploma at age 22.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Your kids could get free or low-cost health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Friday, everybody. Welcome back to the morning show here on WRMN 1410 AM, downtown Elgin, Studio 14, on a very nice...
14 what? Douglas
Avenue.
We're like trained seals. Certain things like Big Top. Sports. We literally just can't help ourselves. And it's funny because sometimes we'll be out somewhere talking and I'll catch myself doing it. It's like, okay.
Don't do the seal thing. After what happened to me in the biker's bar.
Oh, yeah, we can't talk about that.
They threw me on the bar and made me clap like a seal all night long.
We can't do that. We can't talk about that on the air, David. It's
I'm sorry.
trauma.
Yeah, it is. Took a while to get over that, and then you just bring it up when you do the seal thing.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Seal.
Well, I'll note to myself, like, let's not.
I'll make you a list of things don't remind David of his life.
Don't remind David of. No.
Yeah. It's going to be a long list.
It is, yeah. No spiders.
No. Oh, and thanks. I think it was Hector that said at the flea market there was going to be a snake and spider booth there.
Did you go look for it?
No. But I went through the whole entire place, not looking for it to see what they had.
Well, then how do you know you didn't miss it?
Trust me, there have been a bunch of kids around that area.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Yeah, trust me, I went through the whole entire place. When I go someplace, I want to see everything.
So when you grocery shop, do you do every aisle? Do you have like a strategic, like if you go to Costco or Sam's, you have a strategic way?
Yeah, I would just start with the front and work your way to the back, and then come back up to the front in case you miss something. Yeah, because I hate going back and forth.
A very smart man one time.
And then when you get a miss list here, and you're at the store, and then you're getting everything on the miss list, and then all of a sudden she starts texting you, get this, and now you're at the back of the store, you're at the front of the store, the item you need's at the back of the store, and I'm going back and forth, left and right, and it's all over the place, and it's just like, and then she'll text me, oh, don't forget this too, and I'm in line, and they're scanning my groceries, so it's like, hey, you're out of luck, lady, it ain't happening.
Oh my gosh.
I'm coming home.
Yeah.
That's where I want to be.
Home with no spiders. No.
I do love shopping though, food shopping, but I don't go to Costco.
No.
I can't go to Costco.
No.
There's a reason. It's on my list.
Did you get kicked out?
No, I didn't get kicked out. I don't go into a place where your life begins. You could buy stuff for your life to begin and for your life to end. Because you go
That's every store.
No.
You go to Jewel, they start with baby formula and then give you crap that's going to help you before you die. What are you talking about?
Do they sell caskets at Jewel?
They do not.
They sell caskets at Costco.
They do it at Costco.com. They don't have them in the store.
They had them in the store. They had one in the store on display, yeah.
I think my best Costco story, they had one of those really good massage chairs that does like your legs and everything. And I walked by and there was like this 10-year-old kid sitting in it. And I'm like, gave him like a little look like, And about 5 minutes later, I come back, he's still there. About 10 minutes later, he's still there. So about 20 minutes, I just looked at him and go, get out of the damn chair. And he did. He got up and he ran and I cried to his mom.
Mommy.
And I was like, sucks to be you, dude. You're too young to have to be in this chair for 20 minutes. Like, let the old people take a turn.
You grabbed him by his jacket. Get out of there.
I was by his ear. Get off this chair, young man. Get off. And yes, Todd.
Oh, stop it, you guys.
Fries.
Stop it. So there's
3 fries.
One of the things is at the mall, they had that massage chair. You go sit, they had like 3 or 4 of them. You put your money in there. Oh, my God, it hurt. And I'm sitting there.
But it hurt so good.
No, but Samantha's laughing. No, I was crying. It hurt so bad.
Well, then
She's
why
like,
did you stay in it?
I couldn't get out of the chair. It was pinching my neck. It was pinching everything, and I was actually crying and screaming in there, and her and Tyler were just cracking up.
So when it let go, you couldn't just stand up?
Mm-mm. I was mesmerized. I got
stuck, you like the pain?
No, I didn't like the pain, okay?
I just went and got my nails and my toes done, and I sat in that chair, and I literally told the guy who does my nails, I go, if I had one of these chairs at home, I would never leave my house.
It was
especially the one you were in. Did it do your calves? Like it had the thing that closed on your calves and started.
No, it was just like back and neck rolling up and down. But then all of a sudden it get tight around my neck and this ball can start going up and down.
That had like the little shiatsu thingy in it.
Yeah,
I would never leave.
It's like quicksand. Don't move; it will stop. That didn't work.
Well, we talked about that too. Remember in the 70s, we were all or in the 60s and 70s, everybody was gonna die from quicksand because there was quicksand everywhere. Every TV show, somebody was stuck in quicksand.
Was it you that said quicksand doesn't exist? It's not real?
It is. Remember, I Googled, there's one place that there's quicksand.
That's
but
it?
not like it was on the Brady Bunch, $1 Million Man, all the cartoons, Scooby-Doo.
No. Quicksand's in my backyard. Samantha goes, I built you a sandbox.
Yeah, go play.
Go play.
Here's some snacks and toys. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Officer, I don't know what happened. I bought the sand from Home Depot
And my hat's sitting on top of the stand, you know.
like it always did in the shows. That was the last thing sitting on top was the somebody's hat.
Didn't Gilligan on Gilligan's Island get stuck in sand trap?
Oh, there was always Gilligan's Island. Yeah, I don't know how they never got off the island. It just makes no sense.
I know.
And what did they live on? Coconut cream pies?
Yeah.
That's it.
Coconut cream pies.
Did you ever see anybody cooking or eating anything else?
Yeah, well, I think they have, you know.
Okay, I'm just curious.
But you know what was the mystery thing about that show? How did people come onto that island?
Oh, yeah, and then they would they'd get mad and leave and not we don't have room on the boat for you, and they would just leave them.
There wasn't no room on the boat.
Never
they just
send
disappear.
help.
Yeah.
Right. Well, no, there were times where boats would land there, and then the people they'd end up helping people, but then all of a sudden the people would figure out how to fix their own boat and get off the Gilligan's Island, but then they'd leave and they'd be like, "Psych, sucks to be you," and they would never send help.
No, they ran from them because they were all a little bit out there, you know.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
But how come nobody ever sent help? They just left them out there like, hey, great, thanks for making us a coconut cream pie, deuces.
And you know what gets me the most is when they show the beginning theme and the island, the boat is a big boat and it's like wrecked up against the island. No airplane ever saw it the entire 8 seasons they were on?
Nope, the SS Minnow was not, Nobody looked for Thurston Howell III, who was
rich,
bajillionaire. Nobody went, where did him and Lovey go?
Yeah, and Ginger. She was a movie star. Right.
Well, look at, what's her face? Nancy Benet Ramsey, whatever her name, Nancy Guthrie. She just disappeared. We're on day 30 or day 29. And
I think it's almost, day 30 or something like that.
Yeah, nobody has a clue. And the sheriff in that town, oh my God. You know what? I almost think they did it for their show, their TV show, Desert Law. Allegedly.
Here we go, Mulder.
Allegedly did it for.
Here we go, Mulder.
Well, it's so weird. How does a human being disappear? There's cameras on every light post. But you know what they were kind of saying? But again, I don't believe it. I guess there's a lot of tunnels under that area.
What?
Sewer drains, even though
Storm
it's Arizona, but they're big. And there's a lot of homeless people that live down there.
Really?
They go down during the day because it's cooler.
Yeah.
And then come out at night. But those people that were at her door, that guy, I'm not even sure that was a man. The more I look at the facial features, I'm like, that might be a lady. Where is the mystery van? Send Scooby-Doo out there. When we get back, we have our small business spotlight. I'm super excited to talk to this lovely lady. So stay tuned. It's 8:29.
She's mad at you. You're making her sit out in the cold.
Well, I said 8:30. It's 8:29.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
So I am ready.
All right. We'll be back after this break, everybody.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by KFC. The Illinois Housing Development Authority is seeking public input on low-income housing tax credit allocations. IHDA will hold hybrid meetings March 11th in Springfield and March 20th in Chicago. An online survey is also open for residents to share feedback on funding priorities. Illinois voters who missed the registration deadline can still vote in the March 17th primary. Residents may register in person during early voting or on Election Day with proper ID and proof of address. Illinois lawmakers are reviving a plan to create a prescription drug affordability board that could cap prices on certain medications. Supporters say it would save taxpayers millions, while pharmaceutical companies warn it could limit access to treatments. The proposal is still awaiting committee action in Springfield. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
A KFC tale in the pursuit of flavor. The greatest insult the Colonel ever suffered was being served a wrap that was just a snack by a friend. So he took 2 crispy tenders, lettuce, tomatoes, and pepper mayo, and wrapped them in a soft tortilla. It wasn't a snack, it was a meal. He called it a twister, and never called that friend again. The Colonel lived, so we could chicken. The Twister, now back at KFC, classic or with bacon. Also try it spicy. It's finger-licking good.
Prices and participation may vary.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. It's out of nowhere. Had a stroke. Super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is health questions. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, E-T-H-O-S. Ethos.com/Mike.
Elgin isn't just a city. It's a community built on connection, innovation, and opportunity. And at the heart of it all is the Elgin Chamber of Commerce. For over a century, the Elgin Chamber has helped local businesses grow, connecting entrepreneurs, advocating for progress, and inspiring the leaders of tomorrow. Whether you're a new business just starting out or an established company looking to expand, the Elgin Chamber is your partner for success. Join a powerful network of leaders making a difference in our community every day. Together, we're shaping the future of Elgin, one connection at a time. Elgin Area Chamber of Commerce, where business and community grow together. Call now, 847-741-5660, or go to info@elginchamber.com. Contact Carol Gieske.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Progressive. Today, sunny with a high near 44. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 31 and a slight chance of freezing rain after 3 a.m. Looking ahead to Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 42 and a chance of rain showers. Currently, it's 27 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
Whether you're still waking up or still awake from last night, we got you. Mornings just got a whole lot more interesting. This is how you do radio. Live from the Talk of the Town, it's the WRMN Morning Show.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. It is 8:34 and you are here with me, your host Susie C., my host du jour David Tees.
Hello.
And we have Rose Blake from Get After It Fitness, correct?
Yes, correct.
I want to make sure I get it right because I was reading all of them. There's like so many things going on in a good way. And you're from Crystal Lake, right?
I am, yes.
So tell us, how did you get into fitness?
Well, I've always loved working out.
Okay.
It's always been my thing. I was a runner for a very long time.
I'm sorry.
I know. And I know I can no longer do that. I have an injury that ended that.
No, I'm sorry.
No, that it's fine because it got me into weightlifting and it got me into a lot of other things. So, so in about 2019, I got certified to be a personal trainer.
Nice.
And I didn't know exactly what I was going to do with that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a full-time English teacher as well.
Oh, God bless you.
At Cary Grove High School. Go Trojans.
Okay, hold on. Wait, where's the bell? Cary Grove High School.
Yay.
Go Trojans. Okay, sorry.
So I was a little, I was certified. I was working with a few people, but I didn't really know exactly what I was going to do. And then COVID.
Yeah.
And so I was working out on my driveway, Zooming classes for a few friends. Just
fun.
We want to work out. I had no equipment. I had no music, but I had like 20 or 30 people on because everyone had time on their hands.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And so about 6 weeks into that, I thought I need to actually turn this into a business.
Absolutely.
And so that's when I got my LLC started, Get After It. And yeah, so that's where it all began.
Wow. And I know you have a big event coming up now in April, correct?
I do.
Okay.
Yes.
And that is Get Away and Get After It, ladies. Yes. 2026. So that's up in Lake Lawn Lodge?
It's at
or Lake Geneva?
Lodge of Geneva National.
Lodge of Geneva.
Yes.
So tell us about how many years have you been doing this event?
So this is our third year of doing this event, and it will by far be the best.
Okay.
This is going to be the best one yet. So it's the 17th through the 19th
of April. This year, ladies.
Yes, very soon, with the option of beginning on the 18th.
Okay.
So if Friday night is not good for you, you can come Saturday morning, slightly reduced price, and then it goes through Sunday around 11 or 12 o'clock on Sunday.
Okay. And then when you're done, you can go shop and hang around and go get yourself a lunch so tell us what goes on at this Get Away and Get After It, ladies.
So it is strictly a ladies event.
It is a ladies event.
Gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
The event is all about being active. It's about activity. It's about loving being together. It's about it's not about working out. We do that, but it really isn't like a workout weekend. Here's what it entails. So if you arrive,
this is exciting.
It is. It's very. You can tell I'm a little excited. About
as
it.
you should be, girl. As you should be.
The ladies will arrive on Friday, and we'll do a reception. Everyone kind of gets to know each other. That's really fun. I have people coming from all over. I have one lady coming from Germany, which is super exciting. Yeah. Yes, I have a gal coming from Germany. So they're coming from all over. We have a little reception and then a yoga session.
You might as well say hi to her because if you're going to put this interview on your socials.
Hi, Tanya.
There we go. Tanya from Germany.
From Germany, from Passau, Germany. So the evening begins with a yoga class. So reception and yoga. I do not instruct yoga. Denise Yeager from the Yoga Lounge in Woodstock.
And you don't have to be super fit to do this weekend.
Oh my gosh, no.
You can be any size, any shape, and any, right?
I like to say this is not a Barbie convention.
Oh,
this is
thank
not
goodness.
a Barbie convention. No. So
this is real ladies doing real things.
Doing their thing, just some people well into their journey of fitness, other people kind of just starting. Some gals go because they're like, I really want to kind of get started. I want to be more active. And so they go because they need a kickstart. So there will be a yoga class, again, led by Denise Yeager. A lot of people know her. She's amazing. I don't love yoga because I'm terrible at it. Full disclosure. But I love her classes. Yeah. She's really good with beginners.
I'm so clumsy. I'll fall over super easy.
It's not pretty for me, but you know what? That's the other thing. The weekend is about trying things new.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. So yoga on Saturday. I won't give you the entire schedule, but you'll have a cardio class. We're going to have a strength and conditioning class. Those I teach.
Okay.
We have a really fabulous dance instructor and studio owner.
Okay.
Her name is Shannon Levitt. She's actually also a teacher.
Oh, my goodness.
At Crystal Lake Central High School. So got to ring the bell. Okay.
Crystal Lake Central.
Yeah. And Shannon owns Broadway Academy of Dance in Lake Geneva.
Broadway Academy of Dance, Lake Geneva.
She is coming to teach a dance class.
Oh,
and it's just fun. Last year we went to her studio. This year she's coming to us.
Okay.
It's fun. I am not a dancer. I can never remember the moves.
Yeah.
It's just for fun.
And that's awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
So now you sign up for this event.
Yes.
And then you need to find a hotel room. Do you have hotels blocked off so that you have rooms?
I have rooms blocked right there at Lodge.
Okay.
And I think I may have a room or two left.
Okay.
I do have space for a few more people.
Ladies.
Not a lot, but I do have a few more spaces. I will be closing registration in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
But
Get after it, ladies.
Yes, please do.
And then are there any meals included or snacks
so
or?
all meals are included.
Okay,
You
so
don't
that would
have
be
to-
Friday night?
So Friday night, we're having a reception with flatbread. So it's kind of a light.
Yeah, perfect.
Light.
Perfect.
And then Saturday, you'll receive a breakfast box delivered to your room.
Oh, nice. Oh, men, send your ladies away
Send your
for the
ladies.
weekend.
Yeah. There will also be a lunch provided.
Okay.
We also do a hike along Geneva Lake.
Oh, how
so
nice.
we're having lunch at Harpoon Willie's, which is right on the lake.
Been there.
And dinner at Cafe Calamari, which is also right there.
Oh.
And these are it's about a 5-minute drive from the hotel. So
which is
super easy.
Easy peasy.
Very easy. So yeah, all your meals, another breakfast on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do have a gal. Her name is Biz Valentini from My Busy Kitchen.
Okay.
She's a very, very well-known blogger and cookbook author and amazing human being.
Send her our way for a small business spotlight.
So she will be there, and
Okay.
she's going to do a food prep demo / she called it sort of a TED Talk. So she's going to talk about her fitness journey. She came to the event last year, and I talked with her, and I said, Biz, I need you here next year. So so she'll be there as well. So I feel like I've curated a really fabulous group of women who are going to be there.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people who food prep.
Yeah.
You know, and that's becoming something as this generation, you're a lot younger than me, but I'm seeing like your generation, my generation, getting healthier.
Yep.
Or trying to get healthy because, once you let it go, it's hard to get it back. It's really hard to get it back. So I do know people who will, make enough food for the week, like after work. Plus it's convenient, but it's something you have to be committed to.
Yeah.
And that's one way to start your healthy journey.
Yeah.
And then see how that goes. Well, that's really exciting. So you also do online classes?
I do. So my business is sort of 3-pronged.
Okay, so explain that.
So we just talked about my ladies' weekends, which have been yearly. I
think you'll ever go to 2 a year?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Yes. That was a hard, immediate yes.
I'll be retiring from teaching after next year. So at that point, I'll have a little more bandwidth.
Yeah.
So that's one element. The second one is I do online classes.
Yeah, explain these.
Okay, so these are for ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, boys, you can welcome back to the room. Come on in.
You are welcome here. So I teach 2 classes a week.
Okay.
Each is 45 minutes in length.
Okay.
My Tuesday class is strength and conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
So emphasis on weightlifting, dumbbells, bands, things like that. Thursday is emphasis on cardio.
Okay.
So got to take care of that number one muscle.
Your ticka's got to be in good health, ladies and gentlemen. Your ticka's got to be in good health.
Yeah. So those classes are literally for anyone.
Okay.
I have ladies who lift very heavy because they've been with me for 4+ years.
Right.
I have ladies who are really new who are like, I'm lifting 5 pounds. It doesn't matter.
Listen, grab a can of soup. If you're not lifting anything, grab a can of soup and start with that.
Yeah,
Nothing has to be insane.
No, it does not. No, it doesn't matter. Lifting 3 pounds is better than lifting
no pounds.
No pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So
I love that.
The classes are set up for anyone who's anywhere on their fitness journey. The cardio class, a lot of people are afraid of cardio because they think, I can't jump. You don't need to jump. I show everything modified. If you like that plyometric jumping and whatnot, then great.
But again, some movement is better than no movement.
Yes. So I show everything modified.
Okay.
And if you can be on live with me, great, but it's early. Okay. So because I do this before school.
Okay, so what's early?
It's 5 a.m.
Okay.
So for some people, that's absolutely wonderful. And I do have ladies on live at 5 a.m.
Okay.
If that is horrendous, no worries, because you'll receive a recorded workout. And then you have that.
Do you send it like in an email?
Yes, immediately following class.
Okay, so listen. Easy peasy.
Easy
like,
peasy.
It's coming to you.
Yeah.
2 classes. And can I ask, what does your 2 classes a week cost, or do you do it monthly?
So it's a
Do it
monthly
per class?
Yeah, it's a monthly subscription.
Okay.
And it's $35.
That's it?
It's $35.
So for 8 classes,
Correct.
typically.
You get 8 classes. You also get full access to me if you have questions, if you are struggling with, I want to set up like a sort of a whole plan. I will 100% help you with that. I love doing that. Actually.
Okay. $35 for 8 classes. That's unheard of. You can't go to a gym for that. And it's in your own home.
Yeah.
It's in your own home. So you could do it in your pajamas.
And I have had ladies.
I just know
I have had ladies do it in their pajamas. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And very limited equipment. Some dumbbells. Sometimes I use like a Swiss ball, like the big giant ball. But I'll say if you don't have that, you could use this. If you don't have that, you can use this. Bands.
I was going to say, do you use bands?
Very inexpensive.
Because bands are great. You can go to Walmart and get some of this stuff. And even if you don't have a lot of storage, bands don't take up a lot of room. Weights don't really take up. You're not getting a weight bench. She's not over here getting you to, bench like 200
We're not
pounds.
using barbells. We're using dumbbells. Yeah. If you have kettlebells, a lot of the gals use kettlebells.
Okay.
It's very, very flexible. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I love that. What's your very favorite thing to do? Like what?
As far as
whether it's a workout class. I mean, you can't count the weekend because the weekend's got to be a great time.
Yeah. I really love lifting weights.
Okay.
And I never did. Like I mentioned before, I was always a runner. I did marathons. I did triathlons too for a long time. Yeah. And unfortunately I just ran out of miles.
Right.
And so, sadly, I did have to stop running, but I think it was really to my benefit.
I was going to say a blessing in disguise.
Completely. Yeah. Yeah. So I love to lift weights, but I also love cardio because I love that. I get that same kind of
that rush.
Yes, I really do. I love that. And I love to work out outside whenever possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like today'd be a great day. It's chilly,
beautiful.
but still.
Yeah.
I love that you're on your driveway. So it just not compare, but kind of compare during COVID when the bar was shut down that I managed. I did bingo live on Saturday nights. I would have everybody make their own card. I had people from like Colorado, California, Minnesota, and I'd be like, well, if you win, you're either going to have to come down and get it. I would just find things to give away. But we did that, and then we always used to have Andy Griffith night on Wednesday nights where everybody would show up. I'd cook like $5 pizzas, and we'd watch Andy Griffith from 7 to 8. Well, I would do it live from home, and people, we kept everything relevant and people from going crazy. So I love that you worked out on your driveway and had all these people.
Yeah. It was
so
fun.
Awesome.
It was fun. Yeah. I also do one-on-one training too, personal training. And I do that in my studio at home, but also I can do it online, and I have. And that is actually very successful. I had a client in Gurnee, and I live in Crystal Lake, and so getting together was not feasible on a weekly basis. So we met in the morning online.
I love that.
Yeah, and it has worked out.
What about Tanya from Germany? Do you meet with her online?
Tanya from Germany, I do meet with her online, and she does my classes.
And how did she find you? I love this.
This is so many years ago when our youngest child was born. Tanya was our au pair.
Really?
Yeah. So Tanya was our au pair, and she lived with us for a year and took care of our youngest child, Helen, from her first year.
Wow.
Yeah. And now she's been back to visit with her little girl. Aww. So yeah, it is a full circle thing.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
And I love that you guys keep in touch.
Yeah.
And my daughter's a nanny, and she was full-time. Now she's part-time. The kids are growing up, and I'm like, what are you going to do? And she's like, we'll always be in touch.
Yeah.
But then it's 3 girls. And what's funny is I have 3 girls. And when the mom got pregnant with the 3rd one, my daughter called me and she goes, you think she could have told me she was trying? We were joking. And she goes, how did you do it with 3 daughters? I go, you just do. Because now she's kind of getting a taste of.
Yeah.
Or she would come and she'd be like, hold on, use your inside voice. I'm like, who are you? Use your inside voice. Like, stop.
Love it.
But yeah, very, very cool. Yeah. I love that that you've got Tanya from Germany coming. Is she bringing her little girl?
She is not. No.
Good. So she can have a whole mom.
This is truly her week. And I feel like just, women, it's really hard for us to give ourselves permission sometimes to step away from all the nonsense.
Yeah, it's mom guilt. Mom guilt.
Yeah.
Complete mom guilt.
Yeah.
Like we should be able to do everything every day. Why we do that and how that became ingrained in our brains is beyond me because it's so not true. It's okay to say, I am done today.
Yeah.
I need some help or I am done. Somebody else take the reins.
Yeah. And it's not even just okay, it's really important.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
I think like for our kids to see us moving and working out and exercising and
taking care of yourself.
Yes.
Especially your daughters, because we don't want to instill in them. And not that it's done intentionally.
Right.
It just is. It's that nurturing, you have a baby and bam, it's all of a sudden you become everybody's mom.
Yes.
That's awful. So I'm looking at this. We're going to circle back around to the Get After It presents their 3rd annual getaway at the Lodge of Geneva National in Lake Geneva. Your package includes 5 meals, a welcome basket, group workouts with Rose, lakeside hikes, healthy snacks, raffle prizes, the demonstration by Biz Valentini, My Busy Kitchen, Bizzy, if you want to look her up, it's Bizzy. Dance instruction by Shannon Levitt. She has the Broadway Academy of Arts and Dance. And after you register, you'll receive a room block code.
Yes.
So then that way you can, if there's rooms left, get in there and get it.
Yeah.
And it looks like so much fun. How many women did you have last year?
Last year I had 20.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and I'll come very close to that this year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I do have a couple spaces. I have a bigger room this year for our workouts and for our meetings. So yeah, I can accommodate.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe 25 this year.
Yeah.
If you grow a little bit each year.
Yeah.
So ladies, and what does the weekend, what does it cost to do just the Get After It getaway?
So for the Get After It getaway, it's around $500.
Which is nothing.
Yeah. No, and that literally includes, 3 speakers, outside people coming in. It includes all of your meals. It includes everything. You don't have to think about a thing.
Right.
You just show
up. And get your room, go pay for your room, and then show up.
Also, if you don't want to do a cardio class, you don't have to do it. You can just go sit in the hot tub. It's a beautiful
That's my
resort.
kind of workout.
It is a beautiful resort, and they've just renovated the entire thing.
Oh wow!
So it's very pretty. It's casual, but it's kind of got a little edge, and it's classy.
Okay.
And I do have a couple gals who actually recently had surgery.
Okay.
And so cannot and will not be doing some of the workouts.
Right.
But they're like, I can do the yoga. I can do a little bit of the walk. I can listen to the talks.
Modify. Anything can be modified.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I love that. I am so excited for you and this event, and I would love to see it grow over the years.
Thank you.
And God bless you for being a teacher.
Oh, thank you. No, I love
And wait,
I love
English.
it. I do. I teach
So
English.
the kids right now, all this crazy talk.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Oh, yeah.
Touch it, right? Is that like kind of as crazy as it is and as silly as it sounds? It's also very smart because they're actually using it.
I love it.
And making,
I love it.
Like, what's the big words going around right now?
Oh gosh. Well, the 6, 7 thing sort of is taking
starting
over
to-
everything.
It hasn't faded yet?
No. Well, I think now they say it more as a joke. Like obviously it's always been a joke, but they say it more like, "Oh, Miss Blake, watch out! What'd you say?" That sort of thing.
Okay.
They say things all the time that I'm like, okay, can you explain that? And I can tell in a heartbeat if that shouldn't be explained to your English teacher.
Exactly. So if you're on TikTok, look up Mr. Lindsay.
Okay.
He is a middle school teacher, and every week he explains the new words.
Yes, I have
how
seen
they're
him.
using. Yeah, I love him. Or he'll dress like the kids and, and then do it. And it's so funny. And they do the little dances like in the middle of class. So, so God bless you. You got a lot going on.
I love my job. I'm not tired of my job at all. But it will be time.
Yes.
I have an older daughter who's a teacher out in South Carolina and a younger daughter who's planning on going into education. So I feel like I'm replacing myself.
Oh, you did good, girl. You did good.
Yeah.
Wow. And how old are your daughters? Or were their names? I know you said
my
Helen.
My son is 26.
All right,
That's
son.
Wyatt.
Hi, Wyatt.
Shout out to Wyatt. Maddie is 24.
Hi, Maddie.
She's in South Carolina. And Helen is 17, and she's at Crystal Lake Central.
Hi, Helen.
Very proud of all of them.
Very, very cool. What are how much time we got left, David?
You got about 3 minutes.
Okay. What are some, let's give someone who doesn't work out,
okay,
and they're interested in getting into it. What is some advice or tips or tricks? Just something, because, everybody's into, the Ozempics and which is great. You still need to work out with those. It's not like the magic. So give us some advice or some tips that might be helpful. Someone that wants to start a wellness journey.
I would say just pick one thing. Just pick one thing at a time. And walking is about the best thing that we can do for ourselves.
So now there's this, I keep seeing all over this Tai Chi walking.
I am not familiar with that.
I've seen it, and now I'm starting to see more. I got to look into it just because now I'm really curious what it is.
Yeah.
So, but apparently that's becoming a really big thing.
Okay.
But so walking is good.
I think if you're not sure, I just don't even know where to start. Walking is great. Walking has so many benefits. I think
carry little hand weights, little something maybe, if you want to.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think if your balance is good, hop on a bike.
Okay.
Cycling is great. It's low impact. I think
not the e-bikes that pedal for you.
No.
Like that guy going by right now down the sidewalk. That's not the right way to do it.
Not exactly the same thing. I think that any kind of strength training you can do. And if you're not sure where to start, reach out to me. And I would be happy to, even if you don't want to, I don't want to sign up for your classes. Give me 3 ideas.
Okay.
I will do that in a heartbeat.
So how do people get a hold of you?
Can I give my phone number over there?
If you're willing
I'm
to,
100% fine with
then
that.
go for it. Mine's all over everywhere.
Okay.
So
yeah, 100%. So the easiest is to reach out to me at 847-401-8738.
Okay.
My website is getafterit.biz. Getafterit.biz.
.biz.
B-I-Z.
B-I-Z. I just want to make sure.
That is important that it's .biz. You may run into something else.
Yeah, God only knows what you might
so
find.
Getafterit.biz. I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
So you can search up, Get After It with Rose.
Okay.
I'm on Instagram. And I'm trying to.
Okay, I have no reason to not get a hold of this lovely woman.
No, I'm pretty easy to get at, or email me.
Okay.
So you can email me at getafterit@gmail.com.
So look at how simple. Get After It. That's awesome. So you have so many ways to get a hold of you.
We're about ready to go down now.
All right. Hey, everybody, thanks. You got one life. Behave, and we're done. Oh, dang it.
Thank you. I got
Friends, they are the future. But did you know that millions of kids right here in our own backyard are facing hunger every day? Without healthy food, it's harder to grow, to thrive, to feel their best.
The impact when children don't have enough to eat is tremendous because when you're hungry and your basic needs aren't being met, you cannot learn.
Every child deserves to be fed. This is a problem we know how to solve. Food is not just food. It's energy, health, confidence, hope, and even love. Yes, love.
Breakfast in the classroom contributes to kids being more focused, which leads to higher grades, and simply just their well-being.
Learn more about how No Kid Hungry is helping end child hunger in America at helpnokidhungry.org.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 9 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Progressive. Illinois lawmakers are reviving a plan to create a prescription drug affordability board that could cap prices on certain medications. Supporters say it would save taxpayers millions, while pharmaceutical companies warn it could limit access to treatments. The proposal is still awaiting committee action in Springfield. The Illinois Housing Development Authority is seeking public input on low-income housing tax credit allocations. IHDA will hold hybrid meetings March 11th in Springfield and March 20th in Chicago. An online survey is also open for residents to share feedback on funding priorities. Illinois voters who missed the registration deadline can still vote in the March 17th primary. Residents may register in person